So this adventure is The Price of Beauty from Candlekeep Mysteries, and it's really a cool one. Here's the map of Candlekeep, or a picture of Candlekeep, I mean, right here. As you guys approach it, you all came there for whatever your personal reasons were, and you found yourselves kind of together in one section of the library, and you were introducing yourselves to each other. Some of you might be looking, like for a patron or someone like that, for a book called The Price of Beauty, which contains various like health secrets and makeup secrets and fashion secrets and stuff like that of the goddess Suni, who's the goddess of love, or beauty, I mean. So let's do some character introductions. We'll start with Discordia. Go ahead, Discordia.
Okay, my name is Dan, and I am playing a female Yuan-Ti paladin by the name of Discordia. She had, well, I guess let me describe her appearance first. She's very tall, very slender, with blonde hair and a very reptilian-looking build. She was born into nobility, but as her Yuan-Ti characteristics started to develop, she was kind of cast out of her family. So she's basically, after being exiled, became kind of her own person, sort of like a battle princess, kind of trying to embrace both nobility and then also like her inner beauty.
Very cool. Next is Filch.
Filch is an interesting creature. He appears to be a young boy, but he's not. He is something from the Feywild, and appears to be ever youthful. He has a reputation for getting in and out of places unseen. And maybe leaving some bodies behind him. So that is Filch. He's mostly an artificer.
All right, next we got Mig Var. Go ahead, Mig.
Yes, Mig is a bugbear
Oh, nice.
who was kicked out of his clan. Reason he doesn't want to explain, and he later on got caught by slavers, and they made him fight him in an arena. Because of how much he was big hit at the underground fighting, he able to win his freedom, and he's pretty much living in his persona that was given. Mick Haver, champion of pits, Slayer of Slayer, bathe in the pool of his opponent's blood to bring you the most electrifying athlete ever conceived. So, yeah, he'll be talking in person. And he's Shadow Monk and one barbarian.
Nice. Okay, last is Milo.
Sure. Milo is a 3'4" halfling, kind of funky looking, with tattoos and platinum white hair and some piercings. He is a traveling entertainer, specializing in dance, tumbling, and contortion. He is a swashbuckler swords bard.
Nice. And he should have built into his rolls. Let's see if it's built in or not. Yeah, like if you look at that second charisma roll, that shows a 6 in red. So it rolled a 1 originally and then re-rolled a 4. So the re-roll should be built in for you. If you catch one, if you catch one that's not, just let me know.
All right.
Okay, and then Nerva was going to be joining you. We will see if Nerva shows up later, and we'll introduce them when that happens. So you guys are at Candlekeep, and you're in a section of the library. I'm going to move you guys over to where the library sections are over here. Looking for whatever book you're here for, or The Price of Beauty. So here's the section of the library of Candlekeep that you all find yourselves in. Before we begin in earnest, let's look at the blurb. So despite its ordinary contents, The Price of Beauty radiates auras of illusion and conjuration magic, courtesy of a magic mirror set into its cover. Though the full function of the mirror has never been determined by the avowed, the book is known to speak to some of those who read it, including the acolyte who has vanished from Candlekeep without a trace. And it's by Mark Holmes. And before we begin, you guys each get a potion of greater healing. And you each, or if you prefer, you can have a silvered weapon or 10 silvered ammo. Just type that in if you take that instead of the potion. And you all start with inspiration. Now, here we are. So, you come across the Price of Beauty while undertaking other research in Candlekeep or while you're looking for the Price of Beauty itself. It's bound in soft green leather, 8 inches wide and 14 inches tall, and set with golden clasps. It smells of lilies. Set into its cover is a polished oval mirror with a delicate gold frame styled like locks of hair. The book is filled with beautiful illustrations of woodland scenes, art, and jewelry. Delicate handwriting accompanies the illustrations in the form of short prayers and meditations dedicated to seeking self-worth. There's techniques for massage and healing and recipes for creating balms and cosmetics. And on the last page, you've seen an inscription which reads, "A mirror is a gateway to happiness, truth, and to accepting ourselves." Silveri Silversong. Any of you guys trained in history? I think I saw someone was.
I think I might be.
Filches.
Filches and Discordia possibly too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Filch. Let's see. What languages do you speak, Filch? You speak Elvish. Okay. So you know a little bit of Elvish history, and you know this name, Silveri Silversong. They are. They built a temple to Sune, far to the north of here, in the woods, kind of near Silvery Moon. So you've heard that name before. While you guys are looking, see, we'll say since Filch was describing the book, Filch has the book in his hand right now. Is there anything you want to do specifically with the book, Filch?
Yeah, we need to examine this, but it's known to radiate magic, you said.
Yeah.
Well, if we have the time, I'd like to cast Detect Magic as a ritual so we get an idea.
Okay.
Does anyone want to Arcana this? Filch is not an Arcana expert. Like examine it with what you know about magic to see what we're getting ourselves into. The gateway bit sounds a bit foreboding. It sounds like I don't know. That's not just a clever turn of phrase.
I don't think there's anyone else here or anyone at all here who's an Arcanist. Anyone?
Oh.
No?
Magic isn't really my forte, but it sounds like a self-help book. That's got to be helpful.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, like, so is like, I don't know. Like, well,
As you guys are kind of looking at the book and Filch, you're starting to prep a ritual. You hear a nervous muttering preceding the approach of one of the avowed. They scan the tomes and the surrounding shelves as they draw near to you. There's a picture of them. As they draw near to you, and they say, "He must have been here. I don't understand." Then they see you. "Oh, forgive this disturbance, but I'm looking for..." Yeah, that's it. "I'm looking for the book, The Price of Beauty. You haven't seen anyone else here, have you?" And no, you haven't.
No. Why are you
Valthrax?
looking for the book?
Well, I'm looking for a dwarf named Valthrax. I thought I saw him come this way. She quizzes all of you about, why you're in the library. Any of you here for the book specifically? And you make up your own reasons for being here.
Yeah, Filch is here for them.
Okay. Well, you must know something a little bit about this book. It's dedicated to Sune. And Valthrax, he was a dear friend of mine. But he was kind of troubled lately. Talked of feeling as though his life was passing him by. But his mood has improved in the last 10 days after he discovered a book in Candlekeep stacks. He said it was called The Price of Beauty. That's why I came here looking for it. He was already a worshiper of Sune, but he talked of how the book spoke to him. Well, last time I saw him, he was in a sad mood, and he said he was going to spend some time with the book, and he didn't return. That was last night. I haven't seen him since. That's why I came here. But you haven't seen him at all, huh?
Not
No.
hide nor hair.
Hmm.
Did he say anything about what the book said to him?
No, just that it spoke to him.
Just so we're clear, like spoke to him, like he read the book and he found meaning in it, or like the book literally spoke to him.
He seemed to imply the latter. I don't know.
Well, that would be different from most of the books I've read.
Right. Have you looked into the mirror? He's talked about looking into the mirror and seeing his reflection.
I suppose we could. There's this bit here about it being mirrors being gateways, and that well, that felt ominous.
You don't think he went through a gateway, do you?
That's exactly what I'm thinking happened.
Well,
A talking
maybe
book that's magical.
you could find a way to open it and go and find him for me.
Ooh. Well, that sounds like a job.
Yeah, I'm sure I could get one of the avowed, one of my superiors to, offer a small reward or even a big one if he did go through that gateway to bring him back home.
Well, surely we can take you up on that offer.
Very good.
That sound good, everyone?
Anyone disagree? So now you,
Where is this gateway?
I don't know. She points to Filch, and she
I
says
think
he
it's the
seems to
book.
think it's something in the book.
Yeah, this magic talking book says that mirrors are gateways, and there's a mirror on the front of it.
Yeah. Bound in soft green leather, 8 inches wide, 14 inches tall, set with golden clasp, smells of lilies, and there's a polished oval mirror set into it.
Well, it couldn't hurt to take a look. I mean, it is just a book.
Sure. Discordia, would you like to hold the book and look in the mirror?
Certainly. I'll kind of extend a hand and wait to see if he hands it over.
Yeah, you by all means investigate with your face.
Okay.
And so I guess where exactly is the mirror? You said it's on the front cover?
Yeah, front cover.
All right, so I'll just pick up the mirror, the book, and kind of look into it at arm's length, kind of like tilting it back and forth a little bit just so I can get a better look at myself.
You see
And
yourself at the first, but then the image is replaced by Suni, and it speaks in a soft voice saying, "Well met, dearest one. How do you feel today?" This is the image in the mirror talking to you out of the book.
And I'll speak aloud and I'll say, I feel wonderful. As you can tell, I'm absolutely ravishing. Don't you agree?
You are, yes, very, very fetching.
And I'll blush a little bit and I'll be like, thank you, you're too kind. Can my party hear this as well, or do they just hear me kind of talking?
They do. You can actually, all of you can see the reflection in the mirror. Now the reflection turns back to your own Discordia and makes no more appearance of Suni.
And I'll say, Filch, you absolutely must try this. This is a wonderful book. And I'll extend it back to him.
Do you want to look in the mirror, Filch?
Well, I've done worse in my life. Yeah.
All right. You looked in the mirror, and your face is replaced by Suni. And the soft voice asks you, "How do you feel today?"
I'm feeling okay. Looking for a dwarf. Have you seen a dwarf named Thaddeus? What a dwarf?
The dwarf's name is
Right there.
Balthrax. I'll type it in for you.
Balthrax.
Yeah,
Cool.
Balthrax. There you go. Balthrax the dwarf. So you seek something, do you? The book says.
I mean the dwarf. I mean, well, and obviously a fortune.
Well, you should follow the lilies, dearest one. I'm sure Silvari will see to your needs. And as the book says that, there's like a little swirl in the air next to the avowed, and a portal appears there.
Hello.
Right down here. It's about 5 feet wide and 7 feet tall, and you can see through it. It's kind of like halfway transparent, the other side of what you see on the other side, and it looks to be a woodland trail, and you see a post that resembles the sculpted stone lily on the edge of the trail.
I will look at the avowed and say, well, are you going to join us on this adventure? Or?
No, I better stay behind. But Valthrax is old. He's about 4 feet tall, kind of mid-size for a dwarf. His beard comes down to about the middle of his chest. His name is Valthrax. What's his last name? Loader with 2 R's. Loader with 2 R's. And I'll type it out for you here.
Loader.
Loader. Valthrax Loader. Tell him that Loris is looking for him, and that I miss him, and I hope he'll come back.
All right.
Loris is, from what you can tell, got some elvish blood, middle-aged, but definitely not an adventurer.
It's too bad.
All right, so do you guys want to head through the portal?
It seems like we should go through this portal, but first, Loris, do you have a bookmark in case we lose our way in this book?
Yes, she fishes one out of her satchel.
Ooh, excellent. I was afraid we'd lose our place.
All right,
And I just walk through the portal confidently.
nice. Anyone want to do anything before they step through? Spellcasting wise or anything like that?
Mick Haver has tried it in his hand and cautiously follow him.
All right. The portal appears on a forested trail with these stone plinths that stand about 5 feet tall, and they're decorated with lilies. There's a trail of them that lead through the forest and take you to a building where I'll move you to now.
We should do that.
So you're down here. Give you a description of the place in a second. All right. Arriving at the temple. The Temple of the Restful Lily is built around a fey enchanted hot spring in a large open grove in the high forest, about 100 miles south of Silvery Moon. You can see there's a short flight of steps that lead up to a pair of double doors. There's windows all along the front facade of the place. It appears to be one tall story, not multiple stories. And of course, there's grounds that wrap around to the left and to the right. What would you guys like to do?
What?
Do we see anything maybe out of place, like a discarded garment of clothing or like footprints or anything?
No, nope, everything looks normal. Looking carefully around the grounds, you can see footprints of all sorts of roughly humanoid size coming and going through the front doors, and of indeterminate age, some of them, and some more recent.
Well, if
So
it looks well traveled, I would just start heading towards the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like we were invited, so we should just head in.
All right, sounds good.
Now, is there a window around this?
There are. So, right here's a window, for example. Right here's a window. And then going through these front doors here, you step
What about this?
into the entryway. The double doors open to the sound of a bell. The air is heavy with the scent of fresh lilies, and a desk stands at the center of the room, holding neatly piled papers and fresh-cut lilies in a vase. A dark-haired man in fine clothes stands up from behind the desk as he sees you. He says, "Welcome, friends, to the Restful Lily. Please freshen yourselves in our luxurious bathhouse, or perhaps you'd enjoy a massage or a haircut or a shave. Whatever your pleasure, I'm here to serve." Would you like to stay for the night, or would you like just to spend the day here?
This all sounds so wonderful. What's the cost?
Oh, he points over to a sign on the wall. It looks like a set of prices for the place. Entries 5 gold pieces each, which includes use of the Enchanted Baths, a comfortable robe, and a private changing room with a lockable trunk to store weapons and equipment. There's additional services including overnight lodging, meals, drinks, haircuts, shaves, waxing, massage, manicure, or pedicure.
Well, I want all of that.
Okay, well, the first step is 5 gold. Everyone who'd like to enter, go ahead and mark off 5 gold for your entry fee. And the man there takes your money and he says, "Well, welcome to the Restful Lily. My name is Saith. If there's anything you need, let me know." The first 4 changing rooms on the left are open, and he hands you each a key, numbered 1 through 4, and invites you to head on up there and change into a robe. There's robes in each room. The hallway past him, you can see, has 2 rows of curtained cubicles, and the cubicle contains a wooden stool, 2 white robes hanging on hooks, and a large wooden trunk with a lock. And the keys work on the locks that you were given.
Nice.
There's an attendant there in the hallway as well, who just stands, very attractive attendant, just stands there to assist if you guys need any help.
Yeah. So
So the attendants, attractive acolytes of Sune, and then Saith, a dark-haired man in fine clothes.
if we need anything, we just say it.
Right. Saith giggles at that.
It's awesome. Well, I'm gonna have a problem getting out of this armor, but well, hopefully we can accommodate that.
All right. So, Mig, what do you want to do?
Meg is not quite. He will just gonna go in and out quickly to change into his robe.
Got it. Milo, what do you want to do?
Milo will also change into a robe and seek a massage.
All right. Saith tells you massages are available through the lobby, and he points towards the doors to the east, right here. Through the lobby and then to the north. You'll see Morgana there. She can direct you to where you can get a massage. So that's that. And then that's Milo. Mig's change in Discordia. What would you like to do?
I think I have just enough coin to enter for the general service.
Okay.
So I'll go up and I'll first thank Saith, and then I'll ask her if she can help me get out of my chainmail.
Okay.
And I'll go in there and change into the robe, and I'll thank her profusely for any help she can offer.
All right. The attendant never speaks to you, but she does nod and smile as you speak to her and generally helps you in changing your robe. And then Filch, what do you want to do?
Filch is gonna go. He said there's like a hot tub or a
there's
soaking bath or
right through
magical
these doors.
waters.
Yeah, right through those doors are some enchanted baths.
He's gonna head in.
All right. So Filch going into baths. You guys are going into there. Let's do the lobby first. Let's do the bath first, real quick. So,
Ruh-roh.
Enchanted Bath. The floor is polished marble in that room, and it surrounds a 10-foot deep pool of steaming turquoise water. The place is open to the sky above you. There are stone pillars standing outside the wall, along the outside wall. They're sculpted with relief carvings of Sunni, and between the pillars, frosted windows diffuse the light from outside through the mist that hangs in the air here. So that's what you see, Filch. Would you like to go into the bath and hang out for a while?
Yeah.
All right. The water is very refreshing, very relaxing, so you're doing that. Discordia, you're finishing up getting changed. The rest of you two are heading into the lobby, and that's what you see in there. All right, the lobby. The lounge, that is. Large cushioned chairs are set around this open space. There's calming music that fills the air, which carries a floral scent. A bar takes up one corner of the room, alongside shelves of expensive wines and spirits and baskets of fresh fruit. Two tables stand along one wall, each set up as a manicure and pedicure station with nail files, clippers,
Ooh.
and bottles of nail varnish. So there's an attendant at the bar. There's a male attendant serving a table with two halflings at the table over here. There is a lovely elf. Looks like she's kind of chatting up a half orc. This half orc looks like he's quite a fighter. His weapons are vicious. Well, actually, he doesn't have any weapons. His scars are vicious looking, but he does look like he has a bum knee, so he's kind of like relaxing by the fire there. And the woman that you see chatting him up, she is obviously Morgana. So Morgana is a slender moon elf with smooth black hair and sparkling sapphire eyes. She speaks in a husky, alluring voice. So she's speaking to that half orc there. When Milo and Mig step into the room, she turns and looks, and she was like kind of squatting down beside Grentar. She stands up and says, "Oh my, you are quite the burly fellow, aren't you? What's your name?" And she's talking to the bugbear.
Big Hammer, champion of the pits.
Mig, what?
And so on, so on. And
Well,
he just do his monologue.
welcome to the Restful Lily. What can we do for you?
Mick Haver heard there's a massage that can be
Yes,
quiet.
there sure is. Right through those doors, and the first door on the right. She points to the double doors in the north up here.
Good.
She looks down at Milo and she says, "Are you looking for a massage too?"
I am looking for a way to ease these painful muscles in my body.
Well, follow your friend. There's two rooms. I will send an assistant your way soon to help our masseuse. All right, so you guys are heading that way. Discordia, when you get changed, what do you want to do? You might be muted, Discordia, if you're talking.
Sorry. With the lounge, did they describe before what takes place there? Is that just where the additional services are?
Saith, if you ask Saith, he says the lounge has manicures and pedicures. There's a bar there. You can get food there. There's a kitchen. Um, there is an exercise area out that direction. You look like you're pretty sturdy and well built. That might be to your liking. Kind of. Go ahead.
That's an excellent idea. I should get a little workout in before I go into the pool. It'll help soothe my muscles afterwards.
Ah, yes. I would recommend maybe change into your clothes for the workout. I mean, you can work out in the robe if you like, though.
I mean, this will be fine.
Okay.
This will be fine.
All right. So you head out to the workout area. So the workout area is over here. And when you step out, you see that there's an iron fence that's overgrown with ivy that surrounds the garden. There's an earthen path that weaves between trees and flower bushes and stone benches. There's weights and heavy sacks strewn about the place. There's an overweight dwarf gasping for air. He's exhausted, drenched with sweat, clutching aching limbs. And there's a copper-haired elf sarcastically congratulating him on doing his best. She turns and says, "Ah, we have more customers. Cragnock, you should probably head to the baths." Cragnock, you can tell, is just absolutely spent, and he begrudgingly leaves, rushes past you on the way to Discordia. You can see he's gone completely bald, and his beard is a little bit kind of starting to come out. So he's got some sort of strange thing happening, some sort of dwarf malady. So he heads back on through.
I kind of sidestep him a little bit as I see him walking a little closer, thinking he might be diseased or something.
Okay. You notice as he does walk away, this tree to the left of you, right here, it actually gives him a swat on the butt as he's walking away with a big tree branch.
I cock my head to the side a little bit and have a little bit of a giggle.
The elf, she is, let's see here. She's an athletic sun elf with copper hair who wears an ornate breastplate with a red fur mantle. She has a confident and jovial voice. She laughs at Cragnock getting swatted in the butt by the tree. She says, "Ah, you're quite the specimen, very lithe and obviously very strong. Here, come, let's see if we can get a workout set up for you." You didn't come here with any friends, did you?
I did. There was a group of us.
Oh,
And I'll say to her then in Elven, "Thank you for appreciating my form. You seem very fit as well." And I do like a little half bow.
you like a little half bow? She nods very courteously and she says, "You know, I have a group exercise program that I really want to try out. I could make it worth your while if you could bring your friends, and maybe there'll be a reward in it for you for being the first ones to try it out."
That sounds intriguing. Is there maybe any warm up I could do in the meantime? My friends have kind of gone in different directions, and it might take me a little bit to track them down.
Yeah, she sets you up with some calisthenics and stuff to do, and the tree like mimics the motions. And she says, "You know, if you like, I can go track them down for you."
That would be beautiful of you.
All right.
Thank you, darling. And I will just start kind of stretching and flexing and that kind of thing.
Okay. She steps out the door and she says to Saith, "Bring the friends of this one to the exercise area, if you will, as soon as they're ready." And then she returns back to help you. And then Filch, you feel like this water that you're in is medicinal and very refreshing. You think an hour spent here could alleviate a lot of maladies that you might have on you. But of course, you don't have any maladies now, so it's just
But come
making your
back when I
skin.
do.
Yeah, come back when you do. It's making your skin very resilient and everything. You catch something as you're getting ready to leave, like a motion in
Ooh.
the water that kind of seems out of place. You turn and look, you don't see anything there.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
I want to try to investigate it further. Like,
Okay.
let's.
Like how?
Yeah, let me. So it was a motion in the water.
Yeah. You felt the water move against your skin, like something had moved the water, and the water's just still otherwise.
Right. Well, first I'm gonna stick my head into the water.
Okay.
Look for something down there.
Okay. When you stick your head into the water, you, out of the corner of your eye, you catch the glimpse of something above the water.
Oh.
It looks like a female head, blue and green, wavy hair, about 10 feet to your north.
Let me look at a quick thing. Hello there. I didn't see you enter the pool. Have you been here the whole time?
Did you like pop your head back up to talk, or are you talking to the water?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay. As soon as you pop your head back up to the talk, make a. Let's see, this is going to be a dex.
Oh.
You
Oh, crap.
can do straight dex check or dex acrobatics if you have it.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Pretty good. 14. Let's see here. All right. You catch this person before they duck back into the water. And this is what they look like.
Oh, let's zoom in on that.
Yeah. Her form under the water is completely invisible, but everything above the water you can see. It's almost like she's an extension of the water, though. With various shells and little fish and stuff like that forming her appearance.
Oh, with Filch's Fey background, he is immediately enchanted and interested in.
She giggles. She tried to duck under the water before you could raise your head, so she giggles, and then kind of like make an insight check.
I'll see. That sounds like a wisdom thing.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So she's like sizing you up and just seeing what you're gonna do. You don't sense any malice in her actions, though. What do you want to do?
Filch is gonna splash her.
Okay. She giggles at that, splashes Filch back, and then speaks in Sylvan. She says,
I meant to change that, but
oh, do you speak Sylvan?
No, I don't. I speak Elvish.
Okay.
And Primordial.
She speaks in Sylvan. Do you have any way to understand
her? Maybe. Let me look. Features I thought I had. Oh, crap. I don't have that.
We'll get back to you in just a second.
I don't, apparently.
Mig, you step through into the hallway and you open the fresh door on the right, Mig? Are you okay? Opening the door, you see a small room here with a articulating bed in the room, and let's see. The place is dimly lit with shrouded lamps and furnished with a bed whose frame can be tilted and folded into different positions. There are shelves and counters holding an array of perfumes and oils and lotions and scented candles that fill the room with a pleasant and invigorating scent. There is a drow here. This drow is wearing a simple belted silk robe and flat shoes and speaks in soft, hushed voice. He says, may I help you?
Mick, have heard that this is where I get the massage.
It is. Go ahead and lay down on the table. Disrobe to your comfort level. Put this blanket over you when you're ready. I will be back in a second. I will knock on the door when I'm ready. So he steps out, shuts the door behind him, sees Milo in the hall, and says, are you here for a massage too?
I am.
Okay, let me get one of the assistants to help you. And so he summons an assistant, and this chamber's here. He says, go ahead and enter the room. There'll be a bed there. Disrobe to your comfort level, get under the covers, and my assistant will be there shortly. All right, so while that's happening, Mig, do you want to do anything besides what he told you to do?
He's gonna do it, but he's gonna put on the towel as he is, like, putting on a blanket on himself.
Okay, and then wait for him. Milo, the room you come into, the north treatment room, dimly lit, same as the south, shrouded lamps, furnished with a bed whose frame can be tilted and folded in different positions. Shelves and counters hold an array of perfumes, oils, and lotions. What would you like to do? Milo?
The first thing I'll probably do is lay on the bed and mess around with it, tilting it and doing all that other stuff, folding it into the different positions.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You get used to how the bed works, and there's a knock on the door.
Come on in.
All right. The drow opens the door. He says, "I'm very sorry. The assistant had to be called away. If you like, you can wait, and I will be with you in about an hour, or you can return, at your leisure, and it will be on the house for you."
An hour, huh?
Hmm.
Okay, I guess I will return later.
Okay. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. He leaves you alone and returns back to Mig and does a massage for Mig for an hour. So Milo, what do you want to do? He leaves you alone in the room. The assistant's gone. What do you want to do, Milo?
Well, while I'm getting dressed and everything, I'm sure I'll probably look around the room a little bit.
Okay. Make a perception check. Or investigation, your choice, whichever you're better at.
Where is it on here?
It'll be under perception would be under wisdom. And investigation would be under intelligence. So W12 for your guy. For wisdom. Okay. You find something. So the shelves and counters hold all sorts of perfumes and oils and lotions. Amongst them, you find a vial of oil of slipperiness hidden among the
cool.
massage lotions and oils on the shelf.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll throw
Nothing
that
el-
in my pocket.
Okay, you take that. Nothing else of any interest in the room after your search. All right. Mig, you're indisposed for a little bit. Filch, back to you talking to this elemental spirit or face spirit.
Right. So first, I'm gonna try to respond in Aquan and see if she speaks Aquan.
She shakes her head, but then she talks to you in common.
Oh,
And she
Well, that's
says,
less fun.
"What is your name?"
I'm Filch. What's your name?
My name is. My name is Cyrena.
Irina.
What are you doing here, Filch?
Well, I was enjoying the bath, but I'm mostly here to find a dwarf. Though it's easy to get distracted with all of these services.
She turns her head sideways, cocks her head sideways a little bit. You looking for someone?
Yes, I'm looking for a dwarf about 4 foot. His name is Falthrax Loader. He would have, I don't know, appeared maybe a few days ago, assuming that time works the same way here as it did outside of the book. I'm assuming we're in the book. It was a portal to a different place. I don't know. We came through a book and now we're here.
I have a friend that's missing too. Maybe you could help me find her.
Oh, well, is she
And maybe I
like
can help you find your dwarf friend.
Well, that sounds like fun. I'd be
Um,
happy to help you find your friend.
Her name is Sylvari.
Sylvari.
Sylvari, yeah. I don't know what happened to her. I'm very sad that she disappeared. If you could help me discover what happened to her, I'd really appreciate it. There's danger here.
Oh, what kind of danger?
The other elves aren't what they seem.
They're not elves, or they're somehow enchanted.
There's a dark energy around them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be careful. I'll need to tell my friends, and I'll give her the description and the names of my party members.
Okay.
So she knows that they're with me.
Okay. If you ever need to return to safety, I'll be here.
That's good to know. And if you overhear any conversations with your ability to be unnoticed, definitely pass that information on. You haven't heard anything before now, have you?
No.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll see what I can do to find Solari. And with that, he's going to quickly jump out and try to go find the others.
All right. So Filch, maybe you
Let
might
him know.
eventually end up here with your friend. Milo might end up with your friend. If you guys want. You're summoned by Saith to meet in the exercise area with Discordia. Would you like to go?
Sure.
Yeah.
And then Mig shows up at the very end, drinking a glass of water because he doesn't want the ill effects of the massage to hurt him. Did you have any questions for your masseuse, Mig?
Mick Herbert wants to know how long you've been working here.
Awesome.
It's been, let's see, not too long. About a month ago I came here, I'd say. Why? Why do you ask?
Mick Herbert and his associates have been looking for a dwarf. He possibly came by here. Have you seen it? Any dwarf came into your establishment?
Well, I have seen dwarves before. He asked for your description of them, and he says that rings a bell. Go to make a charisma persuasion check for me.
Nope.
It rings a bell, but I tell you what, if I see him, I'll let you know. And then the rest of massage goes uneventfully, and you guys all find yourselves in the exercise yard eventually. So, Azirsa is here with Discordia. Azirsa being an elf, a sun elf with coppery hair, and she sees the rest of you come in. She says, "Oh my, that's quite a specimen," when Mig walks in at the end. But Filch and Milo, she says, "You two, I'm not sure if you're cut out for the exercise program I got for you, but you're welcome to try."
Not sure you're cut out for my program.
Well, at least you got some spunk to you. All right, let's get this thing started. So we're going to start with some squats.
Are we getting paid for this?
You're paying me for it. We got to whip you into shape.
Wait. What?
Don't you want to be in prime physical form?
No. That's terrible.
There is a reward at the end for whoever does the best.
That'll do.
I mean, exercise is its own reward.
Yeah, you've been hanging out in the wrong taverns.
We're going to start with squats. Everyone get around this bench. She lines you all up around this bench.
God damn it.
You're going to have to squat so you're just above the bench without touching it. If you sit down, you're out. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. And so each of you need to make a DC 10 Constitution check. So click your token, click your C, whatever button for your Constitution. Discordia made it. Mig made it. Milo made it. Filch made it. Very good. Okay, that was round one. Round two, now your legs are starting to burn a little bit. Ready? Breaks over, back at it. 13 Constitution check.
Why aren't you doing this with us?
I gotta watch. I gotta keep track of, make sure you guys doing it right.
Right.
Milo had one for Constitution checks. Nice, Milo. You used some bardic tricks on it.
Oh no.
Filch did
Filch
not.
just sits down. He just sits down.
Just so you know, I'm not wearing my
bench.
You're not wearing your cloak,
I'm
Mick?
to be in my robe, so I'm not wearing my cloak.
Gotcha. Well, it's not a save, so it wouldn't matter either way. But Filch, get up, Filch. She says.
I don't think the price is worth this.
You can drop out if you're a quitter.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know what they say about all the dead people on top of Mount really cold and tall. Yeah, if they would have been quitters, they wouldn't be dead.
I really don't know what you're saying.
Because they
But-
climbed up there and they died because it's terrible up there. They shouldn't have been up there. If they would have quit, they would have been alive.
You want to try
Or
again?
No.
Or if
Filch?
they would have been in better shape.
I'm just going to sit over here and laugh.
Okay.
I'm like, he's
All
done.
right. Round 3. This
This
is
is just
DC,
morning exercise.
DC 16 Constitution check. Round 3. Mig made it.
Yeah.
Milo made it with his bardic knowledge again, and Discordia made it. So you all make it through round 1. That's the squats round. Okay, you guys are made of tougher stuff, I think. I mean, I knew he was going to make it. She looks at Filch. But round 2 for you 3 is tug of war against the tree. So she lines you all up for a tug of war against the tree. So this
Hey,
is
guys, I'm rooting for the tree.
this is oh nice one, Filch.
That makes it just start to irritate, so he's going into a rage.
All right, group against the tree. Group 16 athletics check. If you as a group fail 3 of these checks, you'll drop out. If one of you alone fails a check by 5 or more, you'll stumble, be dragged, or be rope burned for some damage. So, round
Right.
1, DC 16 athletics check.
Going rage.
Discordia doesn't make it, but doesn't fail by. Oh, she does fail by 5. No, only failed by 4. Mig made it. Milo failed it. So that's 1. Oh no, athletics is plus 6, so 20. All Milo's bardic training is in exercise. Turns out. So that's 1 success, and no one failed by 5. So round 2, another DC 16 athletics check. Mig made it. Discordia failed it again, but not by a 5. And then Milo failed it, so you guys failed 1. So you're 1 on 1 now. Next round, try again.
Ah.
Mig made it. Discordia failed again by the same number. Milo made it. So you're now 2 on 1. Go ahead and roll again. Milo made it. Mig made it. Discordia, oh no, failed by more than 5 this time. But you're now 3 and 1. But in the winning, as you win, you guys pull the rope through Discordia's hands, and Discordia, you take 8 points of damage. But that was a group check, so all 3 of you go to the last round. Okay.
Wait. Is my roll... Wait, that's so weird. It says -5 when I hover over the number.
You got a 2 on the roll, and then your +3 for your ability score for 5.
Okay.
It does some
Yeah,
math there. It takes your 16, divides by 2, then subtracts 5.
Okay. I was like, wow, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so final round is chain skipping. So Azira grabs the chain and starts spinning it between her and the tree. You guys all got to make a DC 13 acrobatics check. If you fail, you'll fall, and you have to get up before you get hit by the chain. If you fail 3 times, you drop out. DC 13 acrobatics, round 1. Milo made it. Discordia failed by a mile. Mig got a 12 acrobatics, so just barely failed. Okay, Mig and Discordia, you fall, and the chain's sweeping towards you, so 15 acrobatics to get up in time. And you can, of course, drop out at any time if you want. Discordia smashed aside the head by the chain.
No,
Mig?
you should have quit.
Mig.
Yeah.
Mig, you got 12, so you don't get up in time. So you both take damage. Mig, you
Yeah.
take 3 points of bludgeoning. Discordia, you take 5 points of bludgeoning. And I'm just going to move you guys aside. You got 1 failure each. Round 2.
Do the damage. Oh wait, never mind.
I thought this place was dedicated to Sunni, not Lovitar. What are you guys doing getting whooped? And you're paying for it.
Milo made it. Discordia and Mig. Acrobatics
can
check
do it,
DC
Mig.
13. Discordia made it. And Mig made it. That's soup chains. Fail 3-drop. Okay, so then round 3. Milo and Discordia and Mig. Go ahead.
Oh no.
Milo got 11, failed it this time. Mig got an 11, failed it. Discordia got 8. All three of you drop. DC 15 acrobatics check for all three of you to get back in time for the chain smashes into you. Mig made it.
Crit.
Wow.
I'm gonna use my inspiration this time.
Okay. Milo made it. Jumps up in time. Discordia gets smashed by the chain again.
Oh god.
This time, Discordia, you take 8 points of bludgeoning. And Discordia has been hit by the chain twice. And that was the end of the round. Okay. That is the end. Milo's the champion. Azirsa, she congratulates you, Milo. She says, maybe I misjudged you. You're certainly quick, if not strong. And she reluctantly hands over to you some giant aid. A vial with a giant dirty fingernail floating in a transparent liquid, a potion of hill giant strength.
Oh, so that's how you make it through your own workouts.
All right, so you guys can now decide where you want to go next or what you want to do next. You guys can probably talk about what Filch learned, and let's take a quick break. All right. So you guys join back together, and you can go somewhere to talk, recover. You can do a short rest if you want. Any ideas where you guys might want to go?
Well, we need to figure out what this danger is. Because that's 2 people missing from this place. That's no bueno.
I think the exercise was dangerous. There was a dwarf I saw leaving, and he looked really beat up.
Where do you guys want to go to talk?
Let's head to the pool, guys.
Okay, go ahead.
I
You
was
guys
told
up to
that
the
that's a
pool.
safe place.
When you get to the pool, you see Grentar's there. That's the half-orc with the war wound on his leg. And Cragnock, the dwarf that was exercising before you guys got there, is just finishing up, getting ready to leave.
You paid for that, dwarf.
I know I did, he says.
I think you're pretty without all that garbage.
He absent-mindedly rubs his bald pate.
Nice. You know, have you seen another dwarf around here?
No, I can't say I have.
Lodi, Lodir, Loader,
No,
something like that?
never heard of him.
All right, well.
All right, so Cragnock leaves you guys, headed back to his room, most likely. Grentar's there. Grentar is just a brutish half-orc. Big, burly muscles, scars all over, but a bum left leg. He says, hey, what are you guys
You
doing
used to be
here?
an adventurer till you took an arrow in the knee, huh?
It's not the first time I've heard that.
Ah,
From Baldur's Gate. Where are you all from?
I'm from the Feywild.
Fairy? Some sort of like pixie or something?
Just a me.
You notice your friend's not there, Filch. You don't see her anywhere.
Yeah, I figured she doesn't like this guy.
Yeah,
What?
it's a sense that she wouldn't like Grentar that much. So you guys can wait Grentar out. He'll eventually leave, so you guys can talk in private.
So you going back to your room soon, Grintar?
Yeah, I am.
Good. I mean, enjoy yourself.
He eventually leaves. Him and Craig now go back to rooms. You guys can talk. So you can take a short rest.
Definitely.
Oh, and if you click your token and click the, like, I'll do one just for example there, the second button, I changed it up so it rolls all hit dice at once. You don't have to use
nice.
all of those. You just use as many as you want, straight from left to right. Stop at any point.
So
You
you're
got a
not
bard.
spamming them.
Milo can sing you a little song while you're, or maybe not. Do you have a song of rest? Milo does have song of rest.
Yeah, I'm here. I don't think I do.
I think you do.
At third level?
Yeah, I think the song of rest comes early.
Oh, yes, I do.
You guys should have seen yourself with that.
If we take a short. Okay. Oh, yeah, you said we're taking a short rest. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play a little tune on my my Tantan. Tantan.
All right. Eventually you feel the brush of water. Again,
Oh.
Filch, I mean.
Sorry,
And your friend
these are my
shows up
friends.
again. Are these your friends? She says.
Yes.
Well met. You don't know the people who work here, right? None of you do?
No. Other
Good.
than the mean one, Azira.
Yeah, she's not the only mean one. Her sisters are
Oh.
very mean too. Morgana, she runs the place. And Greensong is the cook.
Wait. 3 sisters that run the place?
Yeah, you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking, aren't you, Filch?
That's we stay away from 3 sisters in the Feywild.
Yep, we do. Savari used to own the place. She's been gone for 10 years now. About the same time those 3 sisters showed up. I don't know what became of her or where she's at. But if you can search the grounds and find some sign of her, I'd really like that.
Are these sisters related to Savara?
Not that I know of. Other than being elves, I don't think they have any relation.
Bless you.
Yeah, if they're disappearing people, there's got to be bodies somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, or
None of you
close to
have any of your
them.
weapons or armor. I suggest you get them.
Oh, Filch still does. He hasn't taken his
Okay.
stuff off.
Okay.
Yeah, he's weird.
Yeah. I think you'll be in danger. I mean, I don't know if you want to try and deceive them or not, but just be careful.
What is it going to take to get you out of here when we find the others and leave?
Oh, I'm going to stay.
I'd rather just find them and leave. Oh, even if there's hags still here, is that a good idea?
I can't leave this pool. It's my pool.
Yeah.
So either we get rid of the hags or we find a way to move the pool. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, the hags don't
Sure,
come
are
here.
we sure they're hags?
They don't come here because I made the water burn their skin.
I mean, Azira seemed nice.
That wasn't nice. I told you guys that was there's something wrong with that.
Is Mick has a question? Is anybody, any other staff on these 3 sisters' side?
Are any of the staff on the sisters' side? I think so. I think they do the bidding of the sisters. I don't know if they're being somehow brainwashed or dominated or something like that, but they do whatever the sisters ask. I don't let them in the water either.
Pretty funny. They can't even get in their own pool. Well, yeah, let's search the ground. There's we've got missing people. We know for sure that we're here, and the staff is all claiming they've never seen them. So, hags or no hags, there's something afoot.
Okay. So you guys, do you want to stop back at your area and get your weapons and armor and stuff? Or
Yep.
go around in your
Yes.
bathrooms? Yeah. Okay.
Or are you just gonna hide your stuff in the bathroom?
Oh,
So, for sure, Saith will see you guys getting armored and weaponed up. Is there anything you want to try and do to deceive him or lure him away or anything?
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Okay.
Which one's Shaith? Is
Saith is
this
the guy
guy?
right at the
The guy
front.
from-
Yeah, I just moved Filch right
Yeah.
next to him. So, Filch, what do you want to say to Saith? Or how do you want to distract him?
Have you seen that workout that Azura does? Have you tried it?
No, I'm not. I'm not dumb. I see people come out of there. They're
Right?
all
Let's-
like within inches of death.
Oh, now she's telling him that if they can't put up with that while they're in their gear, then it's not worth doing at all. So now they're getting their gear on, getting ready to go back out there. And they're going to pay her more money.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Pretty
I mean-
foolish if you ask me.
I wouldn't do it. I
No.
wouldn't do it.
No.
I tell you what, do you do
What
for
brings
fun
you
around
guys
here?
here? You don't seem like the normal customers.
Well, we found this book, and I was looking to sell it, so I was trying to investigate it, so I knew how to market it.
Mm-hmm.
And then a portal ended up in. I mean, magic portals lead to magic treasure rooms. So
Magic portal.
here I am.
Do you have this book with you?
No, the book stayed back.
Ah, all right.
Have you not heard that before? Is that not how everyone? I kind of thought I was inside the book. Where are we?
We're just south of Silvery. We're in the high forest. Maybe
Huh?
about 50 miles south of Silvery Moon.
So not in the book.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't. I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, it's pretty crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
Gosh, it's been several years now, actually.
Oh.
So you guys
Well,
you're all armored up, and you can head on out to wherever you want to go. Do you have any more questions for him, Filch?
Well, is there a lot of times places like this, the staff will have a place where they can get together and drink and carouse without being in the way of the guests or the guests being underfoot. I mean, is there any place I can get like a real drink around here? I mean, like a bar, you know what I mean? Not like.
Well, no. The only
I don't want
only alcohol
mimosas.
we have here, I'm afraid, is what's in that bar in the lounge.
Oh, that's
I
terrible.
mean, there might be more stuff they keep away, in the back, in the kitchen or something, but
Do you mind if I head back there and ask who's in charge of the kitchen?
that is Greensong. Greensong is in charge.
Greensong. All right.
Mhm.
Do you mind if I head back there and see if she's got anything better than
Go for it.
mimosas and? Thank you.
So you guys come into you get your armor on, you come into the lounge area here. When you get into the lounge area, the calming music is filling the air. It smells like lilies in there. Mary and or the two halflings one's still in the corner, just kind of watching the room. One is at the bar, and Morgana's up there at the bar with her. And Morgana sees you open the door, and Discordia, you come through, and then the rest of you guys come through. And Morgana says, "Why don't you guys pull up a seat at the bar? I'd love to get to know what what I can do to help you guys out while you're here, what you're looking for, that kind of stuff."
Certainly. Are you offering to buy us drinks? That's such a wonderful hostess.
Well, come sit down here by me, lovely. And Goldie goes back to her chair. Morgana says, I'm kind of in charge of the place. So yeah, get around it. Please bring them all what they, she tells the attendant there's some sort of drink to bring to you guys. The attendant makes the drinks and puts them all in front of all of you. These are called red-headed sluts. If you want to take a drink of this. I named them after my sister.
Ooh, scandalous.
Yes.
Azira seems so nice, so strong, too. And Al just bottoms up.
She's...
Wait, what? Was I supposed to drink that in one go, or is this a sipping
no, that's
drink?
good. That's good.
Okay.
Of course, that has no effect on you, Discordia, being immune to poison and all.
Okay.
Mig and Milo, you guys want to take a drink?
Sure, Milo will take a little sip.
Pretty much the worst tasting shot you've ever had. Filch, you want to take a drink?
Well, just a little offended by the red-headed slut thing and declines.
He declines. Oh,
Yeah.
why? Is it because your hair is red?
Yeah.
Morgana gets up and walks over to sit down next to you. You're not like self-conscious about that, are you? Your hair is very lovely.
No, but I'm tired of people assuming that I have loose waves because of the color of my hair.
Oh,
Especially, I mean, then
It
they
is-
find out from the Feywild and they think I'm into crazy stuff.
it is an unfortunate name. Well, if you like your hair, is there anything about you don't like? Would you like to be taller, maybe?
No.
No? Shorter?
Then I wouldn't fit into small spaces. No, I'm perfect.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Well, if there's anything, she pats you on the leg. If there's anything I can do, you let me know.
Else gets really uncomfortable.
She turns back to Discordia, starts complimenting.
Can I have another drink?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hang out with the halflings.
And I throw back another one.
Is there anything, Discordia, you're here for?
Well, I don't think I was here for anything in particular, and you can see on her face it looks like she's thinking, trying to remember. Well, there was that dwarf, but that's not really. Well, this is supposed to be a place for like self-help and revitalization and that kind of thing. I am aspiring to kind of get back into my family's good graces, and you see, I'm from a noble lineage. I should be a princess, but my family doesn't really accept me the way I am. So I guess if I could be a little bit more appealing, like, I don't know, just so everyone liked me a little bit better. It's something that I work on, but just like if I could speak better, just more eloquent, more proper, just a better.
Honey, I know exactly what you're saying, and it's not on our price list. And really, I wouldn't charge you anything for it. Maybe just something, maybe a little favor you could do for me or something, a little knick-knack or something like that, when it comes up. But I would love to paint your portrait. And no, go ahead.
You and your sisters. I haven't met your other one, just you and Ariza, but you're so beautiful and so sophisticated. I'd love to be just like you.
Tell you what, I think if you could come to the tower with me, I could paint your portrait and infuse it with a little bit of extra magic and maybe, change just a thing or two. I mean, you're already beautiful and very
Thank
charming,
you.
like you are. But just, tweak a little bit here or there, and I think you'll get just what you're looking for. Would you like to do that?
That sounds amazing.
Okay.
You're too kind.
Let me go get my sisters. And why don't you just go freshen up and meet me by the doors to the north, right up there. So she points up there.
Okay. How long will you take?
Well, I'll be back in just 5 minutes.
Okay.
So she quickly leaves the room, leaving you all there in the room. What do you guys all want to do?
So you guys probably saw me talking to her for a couple minutes.
Milo, you were close enough to overhear.
Yeah,
Milo, you were close enough to overhear what's going on. So you know that Discordia has made a deal with Morgana. Morgana's going to paint her portrait and somehow enchant her to be more beautiful than she is.
You're not really going to let her do that, right?
I guess I would pass it along to Mig and
Okay,
Filch.
so then you guys all group up. You know she'll be back real soon. What do you guys want to do? You
And I'm
discuss.
like, what do you mean? She seems to have it all together. If she could make me more radiant than I am, I mean, wouldn't that be wonderful?
No. Like, no one has it all together. Anyone that has it all together is a liar and selling something.
Can I do an insight to see
Yeah.
if I like
Yeah, go ahead and do
think
an
that's a
insight check.
truthful?
Yeah, that's pretty
A
good insight
crit.
check. Yeah. So, yeah, it sinks in what Filch was telling you, and now you kind of sense there was something devious about what Morgana was offering. There was a payment required, but nothing was defined what it would be. It would be later.
Let's confront them. That
It,
always
it
feels good.
it did seem like she was almost too nice. I mean, she was buying me, well, not buying me, giving me all these really good drinks, and then like she's just wants to do all this for us, and it seems you're right. It does seem almost too good to be true.
So, you guys know that you need to beat feet or be ready for the return of her and her sister. What do you prefer to
She,
do?
Let's just go with them and confront them.
Okay.
well,
Or make
Or
have
run.
a make have a can follow you behind, sneak around after and see
well,
where.
she didn't say that you couldn't come with us, but then again, you know, that also might be a really good time for you guys to look around if they're all with me.
Yeah, what are you gonna do when they like paint your soul into a picture?
Is that even a thing?
I mean, I've been in the Feywild. All that stuff's a thing.
Um,
I mean, she just plied you with free alcohol and now wants you to go back to her place, and you just met her. I mean, I've been in water deep enough to know that's not a good idea.
Okay,
I
Discordia.
don't know. Alcohol's never really bothered me before.
So, Discordia, are you going to stay or are you going to leave with the group?
So just for my player understanding, is the group basically saying they want to leave this place, or the group wants to come with me up to the tower, or I'm not real sure what the group's decision is.
Basically wants to tell you behind and see what the deal with that lady, and if anything wrong happens, Mig could jump in and say
Got it.
to help.
So Mig wants to follow behind, kind of like discreetly follow you.
Mhm.
Milo, what do you want to do?
Yeah, Milo will hang out with the big hairy guy.
And Filch, does that sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys
Sneak.
grab seats, and shortly Morgana returns with her sister in tow. Her sister looks like the more pleased to be with Morgana. They seem to have no love for each other. And Morgana leads you through the doors to the north, and you guys can all follow. Leads you up to the door that goes outside. So you get in the
As
back.
a sorry,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as a player, I know that she's getting herself in way too deep, but as a character, it seems appropriate.
All right. So Morgana heads on up to this tower with you in tow, and the party is following behind right here. She unlocks the door, and inside the door. Okay, so she unlocks the door. First of all, the tower itself. You guys like wait at the doorway until you see them go in, and then you can follow behind. The tower. So you see a finely crafted stone tower rising among the trees not far from the bathhouse. The bright red surface of the locked door is decorated with golden swirls. There's a statue of a sharp-featured winged elf crouching above the door.
Oh.
Morgana unlocks the door, heads inside. You catch a glimpse of someone else in there. You're not sure who it is. And then she's out of sight. with Discordia. So, and then they shut the door behind them, and you hear it lock.
Does this person look kind of like a fish?
More like a dragonborn.
Okay. I was like, wow, it's like a weird fish person.
Let me get back to you, though, in a second. So you guys come out of the place. What do you want to do? Talking to Filch and Mig and Milo.
Meg wants to sneak right by the window over here.
Okay.
Filch is going to do a 360 to see if there's, any other entrances into this place.
No other entrances. There are windows. Let's see. There's looks like 3 floors from the windows. There are windows on the 2nd floor, windows on the 3rd floor. The roof does not seem to have an opening at all, from the ground at least, and your homunculus can verify that. The doors in this level, 2 of them you can see through. This one here you can see through, and this one over here you can see through. These ones have drapes in front of them, so you don't really know what's going on there. And you hear another door open and shut. Milo, make a stealth check for me. Oh yeah, Milo. So you watch Morgana lead Discordia through the door, and Azirsa comes through the door, and then they shut the door behind them, and you hear a lock. You see in this chamber that's in there, so the foyer of the place, that's right here. It's got a central stair that leads up. It's got 2 doors, and it's got a thin, weak-looking dragonborn feebly trying to sweep the floor with a well-worn broom. That's the dragonborn right there. All right. Filch, what do you want to do?
Filch is going to try to unlock the door.
All right. Go to make a Thieves' Tools check.
See, he should be. Oh, that's the homunculus. Sorry. I was like, what? That's wrong. Oh, good. Even better. How about a 9?
No success on your first try. Mig, what do you want to do?
Fine, guys. I got it. Guys.
You just want to quietly move over to the next window.
Gotcha.
Spy in.
Gotcha. So you're going to spy over there. Milo, what do you want to do?
Milo will move over by Filch.
Okay.
And try to pick that door.
Okay, go to make a check of your own, or you can assist his next check, your choice. Oh, okay, step aside, Filch. The door is unlocked.
See, I told you I'd get it.
Mig, you look in, and you see the 3rd chamber in the ground floor. There's no one in it. It's got, let's see here, 14. It's a luxurious room with a large bed covered with rich silk sheets. A wardrobe and a dresser with a mirror stand against the walls. There's fine clothes scattered across the dresser. That's what you see. And then, as you guys are picking the door here, Filch and Milo, the door to the restful inn, Restful Lily, opens up, and stepping out is another elf. So this elf that steps out here, she is a cheerful, rosy-cheeked wood elf, wearing a delicate white veil across her milky white blind eyes. And this is the first time you've seen her, so you don't know how she speaks, but you see with her a huge mastiff, foul-tempered looking dog with bloodshot eyes. And the thing immediately barks, and the winged elf that's over the door, Filch, it comes alive.
Oh,
Begins to move. And roll initiative, everyone. Milo, your first act. So this gargoyle is about 20 feet up in the air. Actually, it's more like 10 feet up in the air, over the top of the door that you guys just picked open. And the elf, the green-haired elf, has just come through the doorway. Her dog is lumbering towards you guys. What do you want to do, Milo?
Milo's gonna pull out one of his daggers and wave it around a little bit and chant a word and do a little spin and cast mirror image.
Nice. Finish your move where you want. Milo, Filch, your turn.
Well, and this thing looks hostile, huh?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is flying down towards you to attack.
It's fucking go time. Oh, so it's up. Right.
It's 10 feet above your head, yeah.
Yeah, Filch is gonna move away and gonna blast that thing up there that wants to attack him. Doesn't like that. Let's see. I believe that's the right button. Good. 11. How about an 11? I give you an
Missed.
11.
Lightning lances off the side of the tower.
How about a 15?
15 connects with the creature, doing 16 lightning, 22 lightning points of damage to it. Wounding it
And
badly.
then Hermie is gonna try to force strike it. 24 for 5, and he's gonna fly away.
24 is a hit for 5. Got it. After Filch is Mig. You hear this commotion, Mig. They yelled that Green Slong's here and there's a gargoyle attacking. What do you want to do, Mig?
I'm gonna try to attempt to open this window if I can possible.
There's no opening, but you could certainly smash it open if you like.
Yeah, I'll do that during this commotion. I'll just go right in.
Okay, make a athletics check or attack the window, your choice.
Athletic.
Athletics, okay, go for it. Yeah, you smash the window open. That was your action. It'll take 2 squares of movement, 10 feet to get through the window. Then what do you want to do, Meg?
5. And he's just gonna stand by the door and listen in.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. You don't hear anything directly outside the doorway.
Okay, then he'll just gonna go on standby. And like, if the chance is right, he peek right. Oh, peek into the room.
You want to open the door? All right. The door's not locked from your side, or actually you're able to unlock it from your side, no problem. And open the door, and you can see that frail-looking dragonborn is in the room. Otherwise, the room is empty. I'm going to put the gargoyle so this doesn't look like he's in the room. In fact, I'll put it right there. The room's empty except for that frail-looking dragonborn. Let's see here. I'm going to mark which doors are open too, so we know. Right now, the only open door is the one you just opened, Mig, and also the windows broke through. So, see this map layer. So that window's open, and this door currently is open. All right. Finish your move where you want, Mig. Done your free interaction, your action, and your movement, and you can finish however much movement you have left. And then, you don't have to tell me where you're moving. Just go ahead and do it. Morty comes charging forward. Speed of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The hound comes to there and then breathes a gout of flames out, singeing Milo. This is 18 fire damage, Milo. 12 dex save for half.
You got it.
Not quite.
Nope.
So Milo, you take 18 fire damage, and that hound is done. Then the gargoyle. He has a speed of 60 flying, so he flies down at Filch with great speed. Multi-attacking the little guy with a bite and a claws. Claws is a 12 to hit. The bite is a 9 to hit. Both miss Filch. I don't think he's got flyby attack, does he? No. So he is flying in the air right over your head, Filch, 5 feet off the ground, and he's done. And then after him, we got Green Song. Green Song. She moves with quite a bit of alacrity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beside her hound here. And she says some cutting words to you, Milo, about how maybe your pool will heal the burns on you. I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. Ah, there we go. Okay, vicious mockery. 10 wisdom save. That can't be right. I think it's 12 wisdom save, Milo. So you take 3 psychic and disadvantage your next attack roll. Okay. That is done. And then you 3 in the room there, you hear the commotion outside. You don't get to go this round because you didn't really know what was happening. But Morgana had just got you through the door, Discordia, and she's pointing towards the chair. And she says, something going on out there. Let me check on that. Now you guys, I'll roll their initiative, and you guys will act in the second round.
So hearing that outside, like how much of that do we actually hear? Does it just sound like a disturbance or struggle, or is there any clarity to it?
Filch, were you loud in your yelling?
Yeah.
Okay, so you heard Filch's voice, Discordia.
Meg!
You know there's some sort of fight going on out there, but the first round was a surprise round for the 3 of you in that room.
Okay.
Okay, round 2. Milo.
Milo will pull out a second dagger. I will cartwheel and somersault over to here. And I will take an attack on this thing's. It's not up in the air, is it?
Just 5 feet, so you can reach it where it's at.
Okay.
So wings are flapping rigorously, buffeting you all about. But you hit it easily and do 7 points of piercing with a non-magic dagger.
Yep. And
it seems to resist that, so it takes 3 of that damage. Then sneak attack, so 7 and 5 is 12, so 3 more damage.
And then I will attack it with the second dagger.
Okay. 10's a miss.
Okay. Let's see, I moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I get 10 more. So I'll move to there.
Your turn, Filch.
Yeah. Not good. Not good. Not good. He's going to provoke from this gargoyle.
Gargoyle slashes at you with its vicious claws, missing wildly.
All right, and then he's gonna try to blast that gargoyle out of the air.
15 hit for 17.
I'm gonna actually put that on it.
22 lightning damage kills the gargoyle.
Oh. He said, "That ain't no dog," and misses the dog. Pretty perturbed by what the hell that thing is. And I'm gonna move, but let me just see. Yeah, he can see, no problem. With his bonus action, he's gonna get the Hermie to force strike, whatever the hell that is. 18 for 6 on the
That's a hit.
hell dog.
On Morty.
And we will all
Morty
move.
howls, green song, looks at the homunculus with murder in her eyes.
It's fine.
Anything else, Filch?
Just movement.
All right. Mig, your turn.
Run away! Mig, fight! Fight! Hell dog!
Okay. After seeing this, is the Dragonborn distracted?
The Dragonborn is frail and sweeping a broom and cowering in the corner now. I'll move him to the corner. There we go.
You know what? Mig attempts to grab the old Dragonborn and trying to drag him into the room.
What?
Mig wants to grab the old Dragonborn and then drag him into the room.
You do. You got him.
Okay.
He feebly tries to resist, but he's weak. What else, Mig?
He's gonna say, if you don't want to get hurt, keep quiet.
The thing nods vigorously. The Dragonborn
All
does.
right.
Let's see. So that took. Let's see. You were there. You went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drug him into there. So you've used 25 feet of movement so far of your 40. What else you want to do, Meg?
I'm just gonna, and Meg's gonna wait by the door.
After Meg comes Morty. Morty is chasing after Milo. 6, 7. Lumbering after the little halfling. You can see flames in his mouth as his tongue's like hanging to the side. Flames are coming out, smoke's coming out. Let's recharge roll here on that breath weapon. Does not recharge, so he just bites you when he gets to you, Milo. He hits you, does 9 points of piercing and fire damage.
I got the mirror image up.
Oh, nice. Okay. Click your mirror image button. We'll see what happens. 3 duplicates, action dismiss. Attack
So,
target
yep.
duplicate. So hit a duplicate since you rolled 6 or higher. So 1 duplicate gone. So let's see here. This will be good for mirror images.
Not a dog.
Use that. 2 left. After Morty.
Not a dog.
Zirsa, she says. There's commotion. There's something going on out there. You stay here. She points to you, Discordia. Moves to here. Unlocks the door. That's her free interaction. Provokes from you, Discordia.
I do not take it. At this
See.
point, I
1,
know
2,
something's going
3,
on, but
4, 5. Action to unlock that door. Actually, she had to unlock and open it. So she gets to there. She hasn't unlocked the door. She's done for her round. Green Song. She opens the door. We got 1. Actually, she wants to kill that Vilch guy. It's a little homunculus.
Way.
She'll move there. She's like, wait, what are you doing here? She comes there, and you guys will all have to put on your metagaming hats here for a second. Oh, she doesn't have that spell. She doesn't have that. Should do that. Yeah.
Meaning you want us to metagame? Or?
No, meaning you're going to know stuff your characters don't know.
Oh, okay.
So she comes into there, and she's going to cast Polymorph on the pallet, or on the bugbear, and turn him into a little slug on the ground in the room there. But you guys
Wait,
won't know that's happening.
does he know? Do they know that I'm here?
Yeah, you weren't hidden or nothing, right?
Oh, I thought the door was closed.
No, it's open.
Oh, shoot! I meant to close the door.
Okay, you had enough left. You could have done that. So she'll be done. There we go. Door is closed. She gets there. Her sister comes into the room. So both those doors are open now. She comes into the room, and she points to Discordia, and she says, her friends are attacking us.
they're doing what?
Green Song's done. Morgana, she says, she looks at you kind of sternly, and she says, you need to go out there and you need to tell them that they should leave this place if they want to live. Discordia, your turn.
So first, I've not a lot of experience with Fae with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's more fought like demons and devils and undead and such.
Mm-hmm.
So when she says that, she'll start by just nodding.
Mm-hmm.
She'll move here, and from this position, she'll activate Divine Sense,
Okay.
which I don't think they're a celestial, fiend, or undead, so that probably tells me nothing.
Let's see here. Actually, it's what's the area? This is 30 feet or 60 feet. Divine Sense 60 feet.
Yeah.
Total cover blocks it though. Okay, so nothing not behind total cover lights up.
Okay. So that was like 10 feet to step to there. I'll say, "Excuse me, I was told to speak to my friends." Kind of seeing if they'll allow me to pass.
They do. Still difficult terrain to
So,
go through their squares, though.
okay, so that was 10, 20, 30 would put me in the same square. I've used an action, so I can't dash. So I guess I get to about here.
Sounds good.
And I'm like, I'm terribly sorry for this fiasco. I just need to go tend to matters. I'm sorry.
Round is over. Milo, your turn.
I'll do a spin and slice at the doggy here, the dagger.
That is a hit.
Cut him, Milo. Cut him good.
What you getting the sneak attack for? Using like
I'm a swashbuckler.
oh, you're a swashbuckler. There you go. 6 points of piercing. That seems to have full effect on him.
And then I will swing around and cut him with the other one I have.
That's a hit for 7 more. You catch the eye, the milky white eye of Greensong through the window of the tower, and she cuts you a murderous glance, and she says, "I will kill that one." You overhear that, Discordia.
Ooh.
Anything else, Milo?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. 5 and 10, 35, up to there.
You gonna disengage or anything?
I don't have to. Swashbuckler.
Oh, swashbuckler. All right. Milo's done. Filch.
Uh-oh. What that motherfucker? Not dog is down there. I'm going to shoot the not dog. 15. I think 15 hits, right? No, that was the gargoyle. We'll find out.
15 hit the dog. Yep.
All right. 15 for 24.
Oh, the dog is badly wounded.
Not a dog. 23 for 17.
Killed the dog. You hear a scream from Greensong,
Oh, shit.
and Azirsa laughs out loud.
Ah.
Morty's dead. Anything else, Filch?
Oh, I'm gonna go hide. Shit. So if I'm gonna move. If the homunculus comes to the window, can he see Morgana through the window?
Not this one, because it's got a curtain in front of it.
Oh, sure enough, that's what curtains look like. All right, we're just gonna move.
Do you see the broken window?
Yeah, that one was broken.
Oh, I don't like this at all. He's gonna come here. Homunculus is gonna fly inside and see what's going on. And he's gonna dodge up in here. Actually, you know what? He's gonna try to hide. He's gonna hide in the corner.
Okay. Your turn, Mig.
Big hide.
He's just gonna.
Big fight!
Azirsa is laughing hysterically. Greensong's angry as hell at her. Azirsa does nothing. Greensong comes storming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can see Milo there. She screeches at him a vicious mockery at him for 4 psychic. Milo 10. Should be 12 wisdom save negates. So you are 4 psychic and disadvantage your next attack. Morgana's turn. She's wait up, sister. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and Discordia, you can attack opportunity at any time if you want. 6.
Nope.
Gets to there, and then she will. Let's see. We did a polymorph. No, we didn't do a polymorph because it couldn't work. 30 feet. Not 30 feet. She'll mock Milo as well. They're vicious mockery, Milo. A 7 psychic this time.
Being mocked to death here, for God's sakes.
Still DC 12. Yep, 7 more damage. Morgana's done. Discordia, your turn.
I'll start by just kind of like sort of under my breath saying a comment to Arissa, saying, "You and your sister don't get along, do you?" And then I'll move through her space.
She lets you.
All right, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Well, let's see, 25. From here, I can see, looks like only Milo.
Yep.
It clearly looks like he's been beaten pretty bad,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll kind of call out to the party and say, they don't mean any harm. They said if you guys back off, that there won't be a fight. Actually, do I believe that?
You don't believe that. I was going to ask you if you were trying to be deceptive or if you really believe that. Because your character knows Green Song is murderous and going to kill Milo.
Okay. In that case, I will do something entirely different.
Okay.
I can see all three of them, right?
Yeah, you can.
All right, I can see all three of them, and somebody told me earlier that they thought they were hags. I will try to activate my Abjure the Extraplanar.
Nice.
So channel divinity, which would affect aberration, celestial. Yeah, there we go.
Turn for 1 minute till they take damage. 14 wisdom negates. All right. Wisdom 1, 2, 3. Two of them, Morgana and Azirsa, screech at your magical abjuration. Green Song is just hell bent to go Milo and pays it no mind. But your magic has turned Morgana and turned Azirsa.
Nice.
So instead of yelling that to the party, I'll say, Azirsa and Morgana will avoid conflict for now. Green Song, she's a murderous bee.
After Discordia is Milo.
You got it, Milo. And a potion.
Yeah.
I'll get you up. I'll keep you alive.
Okay. I'll do some spins and tumbles my way up here and take two attacks at her.
All right.
Ballsy as fuck.
Milo's not afraid.
That is so awesome.
That's a miss.
Shit. That's all right.
Nice role playing there, Discordia. You can have inspiration back. Milo, miss again.
Thank you.
Oh no! After Milo's turn, Filch, your turn.
Well, I still got movement.
Go for it. You can move if you like. Filch,
Run
while he's
away.
moving, go ahead.
Filch is gonna come to the corner where you can see her take some pot shots. Any day now, roll 20. How about an 8? Does an 8 hit?
No, not today.
How about an 8? Does
Still not today.
Shit. Still not today. Fuck. He's gonna come back here, have this guy come out here and try to 4-strike her. He can
20,
hit
that
20 for
hit.
4. You said the 20 did not hit?
It did hit.
Okay.
The bar just didn't move far enough for you to tell. After Filch, you can move your Moculus where you want to. Then Big, your turn.
Shit, Tom.
Okay, after hearing that, and since like the door's closed, like Mig is hidden, right?
The door is closed. Yes.
Okay, I've been trying to do this with the bugbear. I like to like come out and do a surprise attack.
Oh shoot, that's not a thing that can happen in the middle of combat because they can't be surprised right now.
Oh, So it had to be before combat.
Has to be the start of combat to make a surprise attack. Yeah, because it only works on someone who is surprised. Hit a surprised creature. Yeah, and they can't be surprised right now.
And did Mig hear me yell out to the party?
He did. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Meg's gonna jump out of the door and go to what's her name?
Zirsa. You hear Discordia yell "No" as you go by the window. You want to attack Zirsa?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Turn.
This should be my +1 mate. So
Go for it.
yep.
9's miss.
Okay, then my unarmed strike. Yep.
16 is a miss, turns out. What else, Mig?
Dang. Nothing. Nothing else.
Nothing else. Okay, after Mig, Zirsa's turn. Gotta move far away from Discordia as she can. So she'll go 1. Provoking from you, Mig, if you want to take an attack opportunity.
Let her go.
There we go.
Let her go.
You hit. You did 4 points of magic bludgeoning damage to her.
You know she's running away, right?
And then she is no longer turned and turns on you. Let's see. She will actually. She was there. She knows you used your attack. She can do that. She'll move to there, where she can see her 2 sisters. And then she'll cast Blight on you, Mig. 38 points of necrotic damage. DC 12 Constitution save for half. Oh, failed by 1. 38 necrotic.
Wait, it's 10, right?
It's a 12. DC 12.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
and
so
I'm down.
Mig goes down. Azirsis moved there, did that 1, 2, spell 3, 4, and she's got a sneer on her face. Discordia. Azirsis done though. Green Song's turn. Green Song's going to come after Milo. 1. Oh, provoking Discordia.
So I don't have a weapon drawn, but can I try to do like a shove or a grapple as an opportunity attack?
Yeah, go for it. Grapple check is athletics against her strength or dex. She got a 23.
Okay, let me. See, where is that? Strength. There we go.
Oh, wow, you got 22 close. But she just throws off your arm, closes on Milo, starts striking at him with her bare clawed hands. Milo.
Mirror image.
So you mirror image 1.
Oh,
It is an image. 10 plus your dex mod is what she's got to hit. 1 image down, so you're down to 1 left. Hit it again. Oh no, she only gets 1 attack round. That's it for her. Knock your images down to 1, and then Morgana's got to move away from Discordia as far as she can go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Done. And then Discordia, your turn.
Okay. I think I will bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. I will Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
So I'll cast that on myself. And then I will try to attack Arissa with my flail since she's no longer turned. Let's see, where's my attack? There it is. So 20 to hit.
That's a hit for 7 magic bludgeoning.
And Thunderous Smite will go off.
So click that button again.
Where'd that go?
5 more thunder damage, and she's got 14 strength save. We're getting knocked prone.
You mean 11? The 2d6?
There's a 2d6 on the left and a 2d6 on the right. One's if you crit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. That's 14 strength save. She resists, not pushed or prone.
All right, and I'll use my second attack. That's only an 11.
That's a miss. Okay, now as you're smiting her, her form kind of changes. Zirsa. The athletic sun elf transforms into a hunched figure with one muscular and one withered arm. She has cat-like eyes, and her now rust-red hair covers head, back, and arms. Sharp fangs protrude from her jaw. She hisses and screeches as you attack her. That's it for Discordia. Milo, your turn.
I'm gonna pull out a dagger. Well, I got the daggers out. I'm gonna slash at this green, whatever her name is.
Green Song. Got it. 14's miss.
And I'll try it again.
9's miss.
Jesus. All right, I'm moving.
After you finish your move, bitch. Filch, your turn.
Filch know that Mig is down.
Yes.
All right. Alrighty then. Filch will move to here, which is 20. Assuming that he can see through the window and the door.
Yeah, we'll see you can.
He will do this, Misty stepping through to here. And then we'll feed Mig's potion of greater healing.
All right.
And then he will come in here and be out of the way.
After Filch, your homunculus.
He can,
actually,
if I, yeah, he just
Mig is your
dodges.
greater healing, actually.
Yeah,
So
if I don't use, if I don't use my my bonus action, all he can do is dodge.
Oh, right. He can move too, right?
I think it's just dodge. I'm not. I'll look it up.
Okay.
It's my first time using one. So
Filch is done. Mig, greater healing takes effect. You're prone. Your weapon's on the ground beside
move.
you. What do you want to do?
First gonna get up.
Okay.
And he should see what's going outside from here. And he's just gonna I think I have one more rage, so rage up.
Okay.
And then start going back in action.
Okay. And pick up the mace too with your free interaction. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Make your attacks.
Attack.
15's a miss.
Then my unarmed strike.
I think you bonus to rage, right?
Yep.
So I don't think
Is
you
it a
get the
bonus
unarmed.
to unarmed strike?
It is, yeah.
Okay,
Well, when you do it as an extra attack on top of your mace attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're raging. Go ahead and put your rage marker on there. You're done. Azir's turn. She's attacking Discordia. Oh, her sister's too far away. She's screaming for Morgana to get back here. Laying into Discordia with a claw. That's a miss. And then Green Song's turn. Where'd that damn Milo go? Get back here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That damn
6.
Milo.
She comes to there, cursing you as she comes at you. 6 psychic, 12 wisdom save to negate that.
Damn, you can make it. You can do it. Yeah.
6 more damage, Milo.
Damn
Curse
it.
you to death. Green Song's done. Morgana's running away. Let's see. Discordia, you got her turned. Abjuration is. Turn for a minute. Must spend turn moving as far away as can. Can't only move to. Can only dash. Okay. Yeah, she's just gone basically for all intents and purposes.
It's useful.
Yeah. Just move her off the battle map. Okay, she's out of it. Discordia's turn.
All right, I will move over here. Item interaction, draw my weapon, and well, no, I already got my weapon out. What am I doing? I will just go ahead and attack, I guess. And
18
if that,
hit.
I'll divine smite.
Right. She's not undead or fiends. That's did you do first level or second?
Just first level.
So that's 12 magic bludgeoning. Got it.
And then I'll attack again
Miss.
and miss.
After Discordia, Milo.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna take a swing at her.
Okay.
See.
Miss.
Okay. I've used 5. I'm gonna continue my movement. 10, 20, 25. I get 10 more for the attack.
Oh,
And then with my bonus action, I am also going to dash.
All right. After Milo, Filch.
all right. I saw him go that way, so I'm gonna go.
The Dragonborn's just cowering in the corner.
Yeah, stay hidden. I come to the window. I see him out. Let's just say here. I see all of the people that I know here. I'm going to cast Bless on all of the people that I know.
You probably need to get to the doorway. Don't you have to have line of effect? I think.
You know what? You're
But if
probably
you get to the doorway,
right.
you'll have line of effect on it.
Yeah. I'll get to the doorway, or maybe even the window, if that's okay.
Except the window is not broken, so.
Oh,
you have
it's not
line of
broken. Yeah.
effect, yeah.
Yep, that'll work. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. So I will cast Bless from here.
The windows are perfect opportunities to use Scorching Ray. I mean, Sacred Flame.
Right.
The only time Sacred Flame's power comes into effect.
Right. I don't want to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll use a second level slot to hit all of us with that bless.
All right, nice.
And then bonus, I'm gonna have him shoot her, and then tell him to come back to me. Oh, he crits her for 8.
8 to the green song. Okay, finish your move with your guy, then Mig, your turn.
All right. Still doing the thing I'm good at. Go.
16 is a
And-
miss.
Hold on. With the bless.
Oh yeah, bless is gonna hit.
God, I've
Roll
got
me
to
some
roll.
damage.
17, never mind.
No, you hit.
And
Roll me some damage.
17 hit.
Oh, you got damage already. 5 plus
Oh.
2 is 7. Got it.
Yeah. And one more with the unarmed strike.
Can you get 2 regular attacks?
He's a monk.
He's 4th level and 1st level, so he's not 5th level in anything yet.
So that's a miss.
Bless isn't gonna get that to 17.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah.
After Mig, Nirsa's turn. She doesn't like the looks of things now. She's going to invisible till attack cast concentration in. Okay, Azirsa turns invisible. And runs to the west. Green Song turns back towards Milo. She's gonna kill that little bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vicious Mockery. 5 Psychic, DC 12. Wisdom save to negate.
Jesus.
5 more Psychic to Milo. Green Song is cursing up a storm. Discordia, your turn.
Son of a bitch. That's...
So my paladin thing actually gives me the spell See Invisibility.
Nice.
So second level spell. Oh, I got it right here. Just a second. See Invisibility. So
For an
yes, I will.
hour, you can see invisible, so you know she is to your west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares and down 1.
All right. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So am I next to her as
Yep,
opposed to
she's
on
to your
top of her?
west. She's to your west, 1 square.
Okay, so I don't have an action because I casted the spell, but I'll say, I see you, and I will
She
walk up on
hisses.
her.
She hisses like a cat at you as you walk up to her. After Discordia rounds over. Milo, your turn.
Milo's running for the door here. Actually, I'll move to here. I will bonus action healing word myself.
There you go.
Where is that on here? Here it is. How am I reading this? 5?
5, yeah.
And then I will ready an attack if anyone comes through MIG.
All right. After Milo, Filch.
How do you feel about Filch administering a healing potion? Well, fuck, he'll save it to pick someone up. Filch is also going to cast See Invis.
Okay.
And his action.
So you can see her plain as day, just to the west, 1 square west of Discordia.
Ooh. But I can't do much with it yet. And then I'm going to have the homunculus attack, which he can't see her, but I'm going to tell him where she's at.
Okay.
And so he can at least get a shot in. How
Ooh,
about an 18 for 4?
18 hit. 4 damage to her. She's looking about
Como
halfway
faithful.
down there, Discordia.
Nice.
About 50% hit points. Filch is done. Mid, your turn.
He's gonna go the next Mig is also gonna try to go inside the building and just are healed, so he's just gonna ready action if Green Sun comes in.
Your rage will end if you do that. Do you want to end your rage?
Oh wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. From here, oh no, it has to be a melee attack.
No, you just have to attack.
Okay. I'll throw my darts, one of my darts at Green Sun.
Okay. Nice shot. 8 points of piercing.
Damn.
And
Right in
yeah.
the eye.
That's a hell of a
And-
dart.
And he's gonna go so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just gonna go back inside. Go
All
back
right.
in. And
Let's see here. Zirsa doesn't like Discordia following her, but she's going to keep trying to run for it. So Discordia attack of opportunity as she moves to the southwest 1 square.
Okay, I absolutely take an attack of opportunity, and I'm going to use my inspiration because
Advantage. Nice.
why wouldn't I?
Right. Can't take it with you. That's a hit.
And I'll go ahead and burn a first level slot for Divine Smite.
Okay. Ooh, nice roll. 19 points of magic bludgeoning. She's at about a quarter hit points right now.
Woof.
Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. Open door. That's for your action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so she opened the door and disappeared down the hall. You can't see her from where you're standing now, and that
He went
doorway
that
there
way.
is open. So I'll draw that. That one's open. Okay, and then after her turn, Greensong's turn, who is finally going to kill Milo. Where's that little bastard at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to do it hand to hand. She gets to there, and Milo, you got attack opportunity if you want to take it, right? Or you're ready to action,
Yep.
I mean.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Bless.
Won't work even with this 4.
Oh, shit.
She gets there and slashes at Milo with her clawed hand. 18 to hit Milo. But you got one mirror image left. It's the mirror image. That spell's gone.
You're so
She
lucky.
curses. She got the wrong one. Discordia's turn.
Okay, I hate to split the party. However, I feel like this one's almost down. So 5, 10, 15. I move so I can see
Stop
through
there.
the
Yeah, you
doorway.
can see her. I'll turn her on for you there. She's at the very end of the hall.
Okay. I will continue moving. 5, 10, 15. So that's my full movement. Do I want to do that though? Just a second. I'm checking the wording of a spell.
Oh, and while he's looking that up, as you guys are there fighting Greensong, she like looks into your eyes, Milo, with her milky white eyes, and you see in the reflection there. You see a reflection in her milky white eyes. It's your own face made decrepit and withered by age. And as you see that, she changes form into a shriveled and worn elf, her dark green skin covered in bark and fungus. Insects crawl across her and hide in the thick braid of her white hair that curls around her shoulders like a serpent. Okay, back to you, Discordia.
All right.
Ready.
I'm not gonna cast the spell. Looks like 25 movement would put me right there in front of the door, so that's where I'm gonna go.
All right, Milo, your turn.
All right, I'm swinging at her.
Do it.
Jeez.
Miss.
Come on.
Oh, shit. I can't.
Second one.
That's a hit.
Finally.
There you go.
13 points of piercing damage. Hurt her pretty good.
And then I'm moving.
After Milo, Filch.
All right, Filch.
Oh, you know what? I'm also going to add a bardic inspiration on it as well. I'll add defensive flourish.
Okay.
Blade flourish.
So fancy.
Spend Bardic Inspiration to deal extra 5 damage and add first roll to your armor class. So you're 5 more armor class, you did 5 more damage to her. Nice.
And then I'll 3. Move over to there.
Okay. Filch.
Filch is going to Misty Step.
Look at Filch.
And look at the door.
You can see invisible, right? So you see her.
Yes. Yeah. And he is going to use his inspiration to target her. Lock on. And boom.
20's a hit.
And 18 plus 6. Nice. 24.
24 lightning damage. Zirsa, struck by lightning, flies into the doorway and falls slumping down dead at your feet, Discordia.
And Filch snickers. Your turn, Greensong. Had fun killing your dog. And he's going to shoot her too.
Greensong turns at that, Filch.
It's not
Had
going to be
fun
enough.
killing my dog, she says.
Enough. And your sister. Shit.
Finish me where you want, Filch.
And then I'll have the homunculus targeter, and then I'll get everything moved here.
Didn't
4
you?
striker.
I think you did a. Oh no, that doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I can't. He can just move and dodge
Meg,
because I
your turn.
missed his step.
He's also gonna move into the room here and ready action.
After Mig, Green Song. She, God damn it. She, one last curse at Milo. Vicious Mockery at Milo. 6 Psychic, 10, 12 Wisdom save negates.
Yes.
Finally, he makes it.
Finally.
She turns back, Filch is gone, and then goes after Milo. Mig, attack opportunity, go for it. We're ready to attack. That's a hit for 9. Oh. You attacked, right?
9.
Yeah, you did 9.
And then
But
plus.
you didn't attack before, so
1.
it's not a rage anymore, right?
I threw my dart, so that didn't count as a.
Last round you moved back and you're ready to, I thought.
Oh yes.
Okay. So no more rage for you, and you did 7 damage. And
I think this one's just. I'm using my +1.
got
8.
it. It's already built in. It's already +1. Should be.
No, it's 3. So that 3 is for my. Oh yeah, it's a. Never mind. Sorry.
So 7 damage with the attack opportunity. Green Sun gets to there. Sherry did her action for Vicious Mockery. She's done. Discordia, your turn.
All right, with Rissa out of the picture, I start running back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That puts me up to here.
All right. No
I don't
invisible
see
things
any.
around.
I don't see anyone, so I kind of call out, "Where are you guys? Do you need help?" And pass turn.
Milo, your turn.
Swinging the dagger. Oh my goodness. I'm going to move. Oop, what'd I do there? And I'm going to take my second dagger attack from there.
I don't think you can move through her.
Halfling.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's
19's a hit. Nice shot. For 13 points. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to add one of the flourishes. Which one is it? The pushing one. What's that one called? Blade flourish. Defense. It's not mobile flourish. Not. Which one that pushes?
I don't think you have one that pushes. What's mobility do? Yeah, mobility.
Mobile flourish. Yeah.
Go ahead and click it yourself. Maybe you'll do better than I did. Nope. So that's 13, 14, 15 total damage.
Okay, so she moves 7 feet. I'm going to push her into the room 7 feet.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
After
And I'm
Milo,
all set.
Filch, your turn.
Oh, Filch has so much to do. He's not really. And then where is he? Where is he? And you know, he'll actually ready an attack. Yeah, he'll ready an attack.
All right.
And then if the homunculus can't shoot through the window, he's going to go down. If he can't shoot through the window, then he's going to break the window.
All
Try
right.
to break the window.
Athletics check or
So-
attack. For strike the window, that's a hit. That broke it. Window is
All
broken.
right. Then he'll fly back up and all finished.
All right. After you is Green Song. Green Song is infuriated that little frickin' halfling keeps dodging away from her.
Didn't Mig go?
No.
Mig, your turn.
Okay, I'm step of the wind. No wait, it's does Step of the Wind disengage or?
I don't think it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
It does.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then he'll just gonna uh get out of the way and just gonna stay over here so that she could keep her in the room.
All right. Her turn. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ready to attack anytime you want.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to
Oh.
Filch. Filch, ready to attack.
Oh.
You there, Shane?
Sorry, I'm here.
Did you have a ready to attack you wanted to?
I did.
Green Song came out.
Maybe. Oh yeah, for sure.
19 to hit. That's a hit.
For 21.
21 lightning. Almost killed her. Just a tiny sliver with the last breath.
Jesus.
Oh wait, does that? I think this thing has to be on my turn, right?
It does.
I think
yeah.
it does. Yeah.
She viciously mocks Milo one last time.
Oh, no, Milo.
Her dying breath curse. Bless saves you, Milo. You don't take the damage. She's done. Discordia, your turn.
Okay, I got inspiration. Might as well use it. Attack with inspiration with my flail.
That's a hit.
Woof.
Down goes Green Song.
Mm.
All right, we're out of combat, I think. Yeah, we are out of combat. Morgana's gone. You know where she went. But now you guys can regroup and decide what you want to do while the hag is gone.
As we're regrouping, I'm going to go back to that door, grab the body of Arissa, and bring her back to the tower.
Done.
Go. Let's go throw him in the pool. Go throw him in the pool. The one that burns him.
I don't know if we want to drag him through that building right now. Who knows if some of those other ones are allied with them.
And there's no back door to that pool. Yeah.
There's not.
You're probably right. All right, let's go stuff the bodies under the bed.
Okay, so you get back into the tower. You look over the tower. You got the foyer, the Dragonborn, weak, overcome with fear, shaking and shivering in the room there. The room that she's shaking and shivering in is a luxurious room with a bed and a wardrobe and a dresser. The room to the left, where they were taking Discordia, is a studio. Magical light illuminates the room, which has an oversized chair, heavy curtains covering the windows, and a large, ornate, locked wooden chest.
Oh, I got it.
Go for it before Milo gets there and shows you how to do it.
I know. He is gonna look for traps first.
Okay.
Yeah.
No traps.
All right. I'm all set up to get this. There it is.
All right.
21.
Chest is opened. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Inside the chest are 3 blank canvases and some paints.
And are there any other pictures in here? Or?
No other pictures in here. I
don't suppose the invisibility shows anything on the canvas?
It does not. Filch, make a perception check, though.
Perception. Got it.
Yeah, perfect. So you got three blank canvases, a set of paints, nothing invisible in the chest. What else you want to do?
Well, let's look upstairs before Morgana gets back. I can't remember. I don't know how long we have with whatever you did, so.
Only about a minute, but then also you have the fact that she might not want to come right back after what you guys did. Okay.
Yeah, she might be a little intimidated.
Up the stairs, over to the right here.
Milo's going to pop his potion before he goes up the stairs.
Okay. Done. Up the stairs. Shouldn't have drawn the whole thing, but now you have it. I'm sure you're going to go through those doors anyway. You come up here, is where the landing ends, And the stairway continues up to the upper floor. And in this chamber here, a dank scent fills the air in this well-used kitchen. 3 tables stand in the room, one of which is covered in various vegetables and strange-looking cuts of meat. A wood stove burns brightly against the far wall, and a statue of a winged elf stands in the corner, its face carved into an open-mouthed smile. The elderly dwarf stands near the stove. He's actually kind of cowering because he's heard all the commotion from below. He looks at you, and he looks at the statue, and he looks at you, and he's kind of trembling a little bit.
Is the statue gonna attack us?
He shakes his head left, like you can see he's like shaking no, but there's something definitely odd in the way he's doing it.
Well, all right, let's go check it out, y'all.
Who wants to be the first one in that room?
I'll go.
Discordia, and then
I'll go next.
then Mig, and then Filch, and then Milo. Okay. The statue indeed comes alive just as the dwarf was trying to warn you. Not flying, but it's a gargoyle as well. It's going to roll initiative, and you guys roll initiative too.
Fine, this is normal. It's normal. We're down here, aren't we?
All right, got all our initiatives. First act is Milo, all the way in the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you could dash with a bonus, you could get there with 35 feet of movement if you wanted to go up front.
Sure. And I'll swing at him with the dagger.
That's a miss. Then you can
Do we
one.
still have bless on us or no?
No.
No.
We like open chests and stuff.
No.
Search for
Okay.
traps and things.
I get 10 more feet of movement.
Milo's done. Discordia, you're next.
Okay, so it seems to just be the gargoyle. Is he flying at all, or is
No,
he?
he's standing on the ground.
Okay, and he's a clear and present threat.
He's attacking. Yep.
Okay,
beat
so
him to
I
it.
will kind of rush up and try to smack him with my flail.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and swing it again.
That's another hit.
And yeah, that's it.
Your turn, Mig.
Right, he's gonna go into the room. 15. Do as he do best. Start with the mace.
Oh, damn.
13's a miss.
The honor strike.
22
Yeah.
hit. Only does 2 damage to it, though. It seems to resist your non-magic strike. After Mig comes Filch.
All right, go. See him up there. Gonna let him have it. 21 for 17. And a 14.
14 missed. Filch. Gargoyle attacks back at Discordia with the claw. 19 Discordia for 8 slashing. And a bite. Bites miss. After the gargoyle is Milo. Just enough room for you to squeeze in there, Milo, behind south of Mig if you want.
Behind.
South of Mig.
Oh,
Behind the
I
table.
gotcha. All right.
Hit. 12 damage.
12.
Still there. Finished. Gargoyle falls dead. The dwarf says, "Thank you so much. Very, very elderly dwarf, like, like on death's door, elderly, like can barely stand, hunched over, almost all the way hunched over. Um, he gets to his feet. He's very shaky.
Balthras, is that you?
Yes, yes, it's me.
How did they do this to you?
They said they could make me younger, um, by painting my portrait, but
Mm-hmm.
it just made me older. They have a studio, um, where they painted me down below, and where I sleep, there's pictures on the wall that showed how I looked for just a second after the painting. And he guides you into this room next door here, which is right over here. And in that room, you see piles of straw and moth-eaten blankets have been set up in this area as rough beds, and broken furniture and garbage is scattered around. In contrast to the squalor, 4 fine paintings hang along the curved outer wall, each one hauntingly beautiful, but also strangely unnerving to look upon. They are from from east to west. East to west, yeah. So from right to left. A brawny female, golden-scaled, dragonborn warrior engaged in battle. That looks like the dragonborn down below, except much more strong. A tall male tiefling with sparkling violet eyes wearing many fine jewels. You haven't seen anyone that looked like that. A youthful male shield dwarf dancing at a feast. That's your dwarf friend, Balthras. Balthrax Loader. And then a radiant female moon elf gazing upon her own reflection.
Oh, does that one look like Morgana?
No,
No.
doesn't look like any of the sisters.
Does it fit the description of the spa owner? Or were we given a description at any point?
You haven't got a description of the spa owner, except that she was an elf.
Okay.
That could be her. I don't have any way to dispel this. Does anyone have a way to try to take the magic off of this? I mean, otherwise we can just try to destroy them, but...
While you're thinking about that in character now, let's take a break. So let's come back at 50 50 after the hour. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay.
Welcome back.
Okay, so you guys, you have the paintings. There's one thing I forgot to tell you, and that is the bodies of the 2 hags. What you find when you search them. So you got Azirsa, who turned into this like some sort of cat-like weird thing. Let's see. When you search Azirsa's body, you find a tattoo on the inside of her withered arm with a small writing in Infernal. Can anyone read Infernal?
Nope.
Yes.
Sorry,
That's unfortunate.
was there a yes in there? No?
No.
No yeses? And no comprehend languages?
I don't have comprehend language. Does anyone else?
Milo doesn't.
Good. We didn't need it. It's overrated.
All right. Green Song. You don't find anything on Green Song's body when you search it. So you have some writing you can't read and nothing on Green Song. Back to the story at hand. So the room you're looking at, there's another floor that goes up, of course. And the room you're looking at has those 4 portraits in it.
Well, what do y'all think? Should we try to destroy them?
Sure.
I mean, I don't think we have magic to do it. I mean, no, I don't know. The only other thing I think we could do is maybe if we took these people and the paintings back to the nymph or not nymph, but whatever she was, pool, maybe her magic could help. It was restorative magic, and it seemed to work against the hag's magic.
Maybe we should see what's on the 3rd floor first, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a marching order. Is it gonna be Discordia, Mig, Filch, and then Milo again?
And I'll have a Hermie on top, right on my shoulder.
All right. You come up into the peak of the Tower of the Hags. The air grows cooler at the top of the tower, and it carries a putrid scent. What might once have been an elegant bedroom has long since been soiled and ruined. There's murals of Sune that line the walls. They've been defaced with dirt and filth. 3 beds are covered in moldy blankets and animal furs, including one topped by a canopy of giant bones and reeking untanned hides. Empty crates are scattered throughout the room like furniture, holding broken weapons, moldering clothing, and other odd objects. You step on the floor here, Discord, and trigger a glyph of warding.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, guys.
An explosion of acid fills the room and pours down the stairs, getting all of you. It is 22 acid damage, 13 dex save for half.
What's the Palior?
There's one.
Yeah. Is the acid just on the floor, or is it like filling the whole space? I asked for the homunculus who's flying. Oh shit!
Damage was it?
It was 22 acid damage.
Jesus.
Oh,
Does the homunculus take that too?
He does, yeah.
Oh shit! Where'd he go?
2200.
He's got it. Yeah, see, he's fine.
Okay, Mig's down again.
He's got evasion, nice. And Mig drops to 0 from the acid. Did
Milo's down too.
Milo dropped to 0.
Oh fuck!
All right, how you guys gonna get those 2 back?
I will do either one of you have your potions left?
Milo does. Looks like.
No, Milo used his.
Oh, make sure you take off your. You guys are in charge of your icons, so I'll take your potion off for you, Milo.
Yeah, Mig's.
I have 2 regular healing potions. I'm fine using 1 on each of them. Actually, wait, why would I do that? I got lay hands. I'll give each of them 10 hit points of lay hands.
Nice. Okay.
Cute.
You're back in the game, guys. Okay, so searching the top level of the Hag's Tower. See what you find here.
And I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay. The objects.
Yes.
Okay.
And here, I'm gonna drink my own potion.
Okay. The objects in the crates include weapons, clothing, personal effects, tools, letters, trinkets, and more. It looks like victims from many, many years. Basically, all their discarded stuff. Most of the mementos are worthless, but a search of the room turns up a few of value, as well as a spell scroll in a leather scroll case. I think maybe none of you have this on your list, but it is a scroll of scroll of clairvoyance.
Oh.
So you find a scroll of clairvoyance up there amongst the hag stuff. Okay, now what do you want to do?
And that was it up there, huh?
That was it.
Well, I say we take these paintings and these people back to the nymph pool and see what we can do.
Okay. Everyone agree? grab the paintings off the walls. You want to take Gorba with you and Palthrex with you?
Yes, I'm going to ask them to come.
They will voluntarily come with you. They're
We're trying to help
worried.
them.
They're happy that 2 of the elves are dead, but they tell you horrible stories about what these things did to them. Every night, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Every night they'd come from the temple, maybe with new victims, maybe not, but torture and make sport of the people that were here before they'd retire for the evening. So it was Valthrax was only there for a little bit, but it was horrendous.
On our way back with them, I'd like to ask them if they saw anyone other than the 3 sisters that were kind of aiding in this kind of terribleness. Like if the whole spa was in on it,
Right.
or like that kind of thing.
If they know how they're.
They have a manservant, the doorman. He lives in the tower. This is his room, actually. So he served them willingly. They don't know about the attendants or anyone else inside the temple.
Good. All right, so he's a bad guy.
Okay, so you come back to the door here. Down the hall. Are you going to go? Really, the only way to get into the pool area is to come through the lounge area and through the front door area.
Unless we go around the building.
Then you could come through the front door area to get there.
He's still there though. I mean, for the most part, I think.
Well, I think if we go around the building, though, we might avoid having to fight everybody in every room up to that point.
Okay, you're thinking they're bad. Yeah, I'm good for that.
As a shadow monk, I could pass without trace. Chance we sneak through.
It's a good idea.
Certainly help. Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's give it a try. Sounds great.
With Baths Without Trace, you walk around the building without anyone seeing you. And then you're back to the front doors. You also have the garden wall you could jump over, but that still just leads you into the same room.
Right. And I kind of don't want to fight that tree. I've seen Harry Potter.
Is anyone here good at spinning a tale? Perhaps we can make him believe that we need him elsewhere or something? I don't know.
No volunteers?
I mean, I could certainly go talk to him. I don't know if he's going to believe me.
I mean, if no one else is willing to try, I'm willing to try. But if someone is,
I'm not good at it. I assume.
Personally, Milo wants to just kill this guy. He was getting.
Yeah, I say let's just go in there and jump him. I like that idea.
All right.
Okay.
Put you guys where you want to be when you kick those doors open.
Before we go in, can I cast Healing Word on myself?
Yes, you may. You guys could even take a short rest if you want to wait a while.
Oh.
Y'all want to take a short rest? Let's try that.
Yeah, maybe take a short rest in the tower before we came out here.
Okay, go for it. Again, press that second button, the one just to the right of the initiative button. And that'll roll your hit dice. Remember how many you have left. You don't get all of them if you've spent some already.
Hello.
And you also get a Song of Rest from Milo.
Mm-hmm.
That should get me full.
All right. Now, put you guys where you want to be when you kick the door open. After you've updated your hit points. Filch, is that where you want to stand?
I'm sorry. When we're kicking the door open.
Yeah. Milo, is that where you want to stand?
1 second. We're kicking the door in. I'll stand right here.
All right. When you kick the door open, you see Saith there. Beside him is one of the attendants, and roll initiative because he immediately jumps to his feet and begins to use some sort of spell-like effect. Not necessarily
Shit.
casting a spell, but some sort of spell-like effect. So roll initiative, everyone. You had Pass Without Trace. He might be surprised by you, actually. So with Pass
Oh.
Without Trace going, all of you make a stealth check.
I'll get advantage on that.
You're like plus 10, I think, with Pass Without Trace, right?
Yeah.
28.
Okay. Yeah, you guys actually have a surprise round. So, first round, they will not act. You guys rolled your initiative, I hope. And then, Milo, you're first. They are surprised, guys.
7.
Oh, get in there, Mig.
I assume I had one of my swords out to cast. I had one out, so I'll pull the second one out.
Okay. $21 hit.
Nice.
8 and 4, 12 points of piercing damage. Looks like he resists non-magic, so he takes 6 of that.
Okay, I'll swing around with the second one.
Oh, nice. 10 more. So 5 more. Got it?
Oh, yep.
Okay, Milo.
And then
Finish your move where you want. And then
All set.
Filch, your turn.
Oh, J. McFilcherson.
His form is wavering a little with those attacks. You can see he's not what he appears to be. I'll put out what he really is.
Here.
He's really this.
Uh-oh. This is a bad place. All right. His first one. Advantage because he was hidden. 21 for 26.
26 lightning. He resists lightning, so it does 13.
Son of a gun. All right. Well, might as well keep going, but now we know. That's gonna miss. And Filch will step over here to the side, and then he'll come in here and 4 strike. 16 for 4.
16 missed.
Come on here.
After Filch, Mig.
All right. AC is at least one better than 16.
Gonna go wheel on this guy, and this is a surprise round, right?
It is. You will get your surprise attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
Nice.
Go.
Okay, then.
21 hit.
Good job.
The 5, and then surprise attack.
Mm-hmm. 5 more.
Well,
So 10 total.
okay.
Got it?
Okay, and unarmed strike. I think I'll gonna go 17.
17 is a miss. After Mig,
Okay.
Discordia.
Okay, I'll move into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will attack Safe with my flail.
That's a
21. I'm gonna go ahead and use my last spell slot, the level 2
Ooh.
for Divine Smite.
He is a
Nice.
fiend. Wow, nice roll. That's
Holy
23
shit.
points. That's 35 points of damage with that hit.
Okay. And I'm assuming
Nice.
he's still up, so we'll smack him again. Maybe.
15 missed.
Alright, I'm done.
Milo, first real round.
Is this a table here? Can I hop up on that table?
Yeah, you bet.
And I'll swing twice.
Let's see, 17 and 7 is 24 points of non-magic. That does half 24 is 12 points damage to him. Still barely alive.
Spin around and swing again.
That finished him. Down goes Safe.
Nice work, y'all.
Hop back down.
All right. After Milo comes Filch.
Filch is going to step up and see if she's lightning resistant. 10's probably going to miss, though.
10 does miss.
23 for 21.
21. Not lightning resistant. As the lightning plays across her, you can see her form change to that of this creature.
Mm.
Oops.
That's a cool image, and the homunculus misses. Hermie misses.
All right. Ooh, I dropped her out of initiative by doing that. She was last anyway. Filch is done. Mig, your turn.
All right. Mace.
That's a hit.
Attack.
See, that's 5 magic bludgeoning.
And 6 regular.
So that does the regular does 3, so 5 and 3 is minus 8. Got it. Discordia, your turn.
All right, I'll keep flailing. 16.
That's a hit and finished it. All right. Saith lies dead at your feet. This creature looks like a scarecrow that had some sort of illusionary magic on it to make it appear human. You know they never talk to you, the attendants, nor did they ever touch you or anything. Saith has... what Saith have on him? There we go. Saith. Saith has a cat's eye pin on his jacket, and he carries a key.
Grab the key.
But we're going to stay in initiative because right after Discordia goes, the door flies open to the east and waiting there for you.
Row. All right, who's got Fireball? Or 2.
I think that was Saith. I think Saith had Fireball.
Is Morgana. Morgana and the remaining attendants. Let me roll their initiative. Okay. 1, 2. First tank comes through and attacks oh no. The thing glares at Milo with a terrifying glare. 11 wisdom save Milo or be frightened and paralyzed.
Oh shit.
No problem.
Oh, phew.
That stands done. Your turn, Milo. Oh wow, you rolled a 1, then a 24. Nice. So that's a hit. First time your halfling luck helped you, I think. I'm just putting this here over the top of one of them just so you can see what they all look like that thing.
And then I'll do it
you
again.
Hit for what's that? 10 total piercing.
Yep.
That's 10. Okay.
And second attack.
That's a hit for 6 more piercing. It's not
then
magic though, so it's actually only 5 and 3. Okay. Finish the move where you want, Milo.
All set.
All set? Okay. The next attendant, 1, 2, 3, comes to here, glares at Mig. Mig, DC 11 wisdom save or be frightened and paralyzed. Into your next turn. Into Vale's next turn. So Mig is paralyzed and frightened. Frightened and paralysis. Paralyzed. That's that thing. And then the next attendant goes. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And attacks MIG. Multi-attack and 2 claw attacks. First one's a 20 to hit you, MIG. Does 11 slashing damage. And you're frightened to the end of your next turn. 11 wisdom save negates. They're frightened. What's the end of this turn? Okay, then second claw attack. 22 to hit for 7 slashing, MIG.
He's
That attendant's done. Filch, your turn.
All right, Filch is going to. Yep. Well, can get all of them.
Fairy
He's
fire
going
all
to
of them.
come. Yeah. 1, 2, 3 to there. To fairy fire all of them.
Here comes some deck
I
saves.
think his
5 of them.
DC is 15, isn't it? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All failed. All lit up.
All right, and then he's going to go. Let's see.
So these ones with the purple dots, you have advantage on attacks against.
And they're all full health. So this guy is gonna target the one in front of actually this one right here because he has a clear shot on him.
One's not full health.
16's a
What?
hit for 7 force.
Oh gosh, can he have attacked this one? Sorry, the one that's not full health for 16 for 7.
Sure.
And he'll swap places with me.
After Filch, next attendant's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Climbs up on the table, attacks MIG. Multi-attack and claw. 21 for 7 MIG. And 20 for 12.
That is vicious.
well.
12.
Oof.
All right, it's done. Next attendant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And terrifying glare at Filch. DC 11 wisdom save or be frightened and paralyzed. Filch.
Yeah, seeing if I have anything to help with that, but don't. Wisdom. Don't fuck it up. And I fucked it up. So fairy fire goes down.
That's done. Mig, your turn. Okay, Mig, let's see. The paralyzation is frightened and paralyzed till. Okay, so you're frightened and paralyzed until that guy's turn. In your next turn, yeah. Nothing you can do, actually. Sorry, Mig. Discordia, your turn.
Okay. So I see that one running out the door after Filch,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thinking he might need some help, so I run 5, 10, 15, 20. And as he's running out the door, I try to strike him with my flail.
Crit him.
Ooh,
Nice.
27 probably hits.
It does. It's crit.
And then assuming he's still healthy, I'll strike him again.
Okay. 11 points damage. Got it. Actually, it's set 18 points damage. 7 more. Got it. And then 12 is a hit. They are not very well armored or
Oh, wow.
fast. So 7 more damage.
Okay.
After Discordia, Morgana. 1, 2, 3. She'll come to there. She'll viciously mock Mig. 12 wisdom save, sorry. 12 wisdom save, Mig. Or 2 psychic damage.
11.
11. So 2 psychic damage, Mig.
And I'm down.
And then she goes there. She's done. That round's over. The tenant's turn. Right back here. This one is going to Terrifying Glare at Discordia. Discordia, 11 Wisdom save. Or frightened. And paralyzed. Till the end of your next turn. You're fine. You ignore that. Then it closes on you. Milo, your turn.
If I try and drag Mig, is that half movement to drag
Yeah.
him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We can get him up. Just kill stuff if you can. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm paralyzed.
But I'm thinking about going back to the pool. Okay, I'll move up and I will be attacking that one.
Okay. $21 is a hit.
And then I'll attack it again.
Minus 4 is 15. Resists your attacks. 14 is minus 7. And then 20 is a hit for 2. Got it.
And then I'm going to move. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
The doors are shut there. You got free interaction to open
they
them.
are. Okay, I will use that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Terrifying Glare on you. 11 Wisdom save or frightened and paralyzed. Oh no, you're frightened and paralyzed. And that door is open. And next to go is next attendant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, and then attack. Hit you for 8 slashing. And hit 16. Does that hit Milo? I think it does. For 16 slashing. Filch, your turn.
I'm paralyzed, but because I am, my homunculus gets to do his own thing.
Yep.
So I'll let you do that. Whichever you think.
He'll force strike the guy there. They can see.
Damn.
And miss. Attendant's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. Attendant's turn. Turns on Discordia, who has not been multi-attack. Discordia Claw. 19 Discordia for 5. And 15 missed. So 5 damage Discordia. Mig, death save. Click your guy and click the A15 button.
Get a 20. Get a 20. Oh, yes!
It's actually a 19 on the die.
Oh, shit.
It's got a magic cloak. So that's 1 success.
Damn cloak.
Mig's done. Discordia, your turn.
Okay, I see one that looks like he's really hurting, so I'll attack him first.
Yeah, let's rough him up.
11 hit.
Oh, shit.
Happy with 12 damage?
Yep.
Dropped him.
Alright, I will turn to this other one and try to strike her.
11 hit.
There you go. Nice.
You can't smite anymore, can you?
No, I think I spent my last
Your
spell
damage
slot
is your
already.
damage. Okay. There you go.
And I'll move around over here.
Morgana comes to the door, sees you, Discordia, viciously mocks you. 5 psychic, 10 wisdom save, or 12 wisdom save negates.
Okay, and that's a spell, so I have advantage.
Oh, nice.
You made it.
Nice.
She ducks back there. She's done. Attendant's turn. Here, fighting you, Discordia, with a multi-attack claw. 18 hit for 6 slashing. Milo, your turn. You're paralyzed till the end of your turn, so your paralyzation ends now. Then the attendant that glared at you. Can't shook him back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Attack Discordia. Claw. Miss. And then the other tenant in the doorway, attacking Milo with a claw. 16 for 6, Milo.
I'm down.
Oh no!
Milo's down.
So far away.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Filch, your turn.
Just checking spells. Okay. Filch is gonna move to here. Target this attendant. Sorry, the attendant west of Discordia. Yeah, 16 for 25.
Dropped it.
And then there's one hurt there, but then the second attack on the one north of Discordia. 22 for 17.
Drop. No, didn't drop it.
Oh, damn it. And then he's going to move to here. He's going to pull out his potion and hold it up in the air, and then have the homunculus take it from here to here, like that, and feed his greater to Mig.
Nice. You can roll that, Filch, since it's your greater.
Yeah.
You can have inspiration.
Is that under
Mig.
gear?
Should be under gear, yeah. If it's
There he goes. 18. Boom.
18 hit points back, Mig. Ten's turn. Comes up from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. 7, 8, 9 to there. And then Mig, your
Oh
turn.
no. Shit.
He gets up. Go after one here.
Yeah, you got her. There you go.
Hit for 6. Got it.
And strike.
9 is a miss. After Mig, Discordia.
All right, I'll start with the feminine scarecrow above me.
The
Trying to
thin crow.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Doesn't finish it though.
Oh, so close. I'll give her another shot for good measure.
16 is a hit for 14. Down it goes.
And guess I'll just move up here.
Morgana comes into the doorway there. In her fury, her form changes. Morgana. The slender moon elf transforms into a pale creature whose long, matted black hair is festooned with the ornaments made from bones and teeth. Her mouth curves up unnaturally high at the corners, and her blood-red lips are covered in blisters and boils. She comes to there, steps forward to here, right up onto Discordia to finish the thorn in her side. 14 misses Discordia though. Morgana, she went 1, 2, 3, 4, provoking from Discordia.
I'll attack and I'll say, honey, you're not so pretty now.
23 is a hit for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, provoking from you, Mig. $15 is a miss. 6 to there. She's done. Rounds over. Milo, your turn. Death save, Milo.
What do I roll for the death save?
The one just to the right of initiative. The A15, H45 button. 18, so one green circle. So put a green circle with the number 1 in it on your guy. Tenant's turn. Down here. This attendant is going to try and do a frightening glare at Filch.
Oh
Terrifying
no.
glare, Filch.
Filch will use his inspiration. Oh shit.
Filch is terrified. Attendant's done. Filch, your turn ends, and you're not terrified anymore.
And the homunculus would get to do his own thing.
Yeah, he will try and... Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
He's right here.
He's got only friends adjacent, so he'll not provoke, but fly to where he can get a straight shot with no cover on... No, he'll do it on the one that's damaged. Or strike the one that's damaged. 16's a hit for 7 on it.
Job, buddy.
And then he'll go into the corner, and then... Oh, the attendant north of Filch. He will. Actually, it's till the end of that thing's next turn, not Filch's turn. He'll claw Filch. Miss and miss, or hit, miss and crit for 11 slashing Filch.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And he'll frighten you unless you make 11 wisdom save.
There it is.
Not frightened. He's done. Mig, your turn.
Just mad now. You buffed. You chipped the paint.
Yeah. Gonna go over here and start wailing on this scarecrow. Okay, I'm gonna use the key point to hit flurry of blow.
Okay. The 11's a hit for 1 damage. After Mig, Discordia.
All right, I'll attack the gentleman scarecrow below me.
The gentleman scarecrow.
That's a hit. 13 damage to him. With your magical
Mercy.
mace. Another hit for 8 more damage to him.
Okay, and I don't know. I guess I'll shift over here.
Morgana.
No, actually, I'll shift over here just to make sure she doesn't move at Filch.
Morgana's going for it. Get out of there. Milo, your turn. Another success. Lieutenant's turn. Lieutenant turns and glares at, or no, attack Discordia. Multi-attacking claw. Both miss. Then Filch, your turn.
All right. Filch is gonna back up and provoke from this guy.
He claws at you. 20 to hit for 8
And
slashing.
he's gonna hit. Oops. 8. And then he will shoot the one that just attacked him. Ooh, a crit for, wow, 27.
Blew him up.
And then the other one, who's still up, 22 for 17.
Still up.
And then he's going to move over here. And then the homunculus will force strike the one that's still up, 15 for 6.
Finished it.
And then the homunculus is going to move 30 up here to go help Milo.
Mig, your turn.
And focus all done. It's running.
Gonna use the last key point to step of the wind. And I'm gonna throw one of my darts.
11's a miss. After Mig, Discordia.
All right, I'm gonna pursue as well. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
After Discordia, Morgana. Morgana will go invisible. Runs through the door. Runs over Milo, your turn. Death save, Milo. No, you're back up, are you?
I've only done 2.
Oh, okay, death save then. Oh, so to do your... Okay, that's one failure. So to do those, you click the circle, click the red, put a 1 on it, click the green, put a 2 on it. So you're 1 failure, 2
Oh, I'm
successes.
sorry.
No problem. And your hit points be 0. And usually a good idea to put the red X so everyone knows to go save you. After Milo, Filch.
Yeah. I'm gonna move, but I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds and let my homunculus deliver it. Then I will move this way, and then my
Alright.
homunculus will deliver that. And nice, 10 points.
Nice. Mig, your turn.
Just keep going after the door. 20,
Don't let her get away.
30, 40. Do I see any signs of a disturbance or anything that
Make a perception check for free. Free action perception check. See if you hear anything. Oh yeah. So you hear her and you zero in on her right to your west.
that's it?
The perception check was free, so you still have your action and your bonus. Do you want to do anything else with your action and your bonus?
I don't know if I could do anything, but I'm just gonna throw darts for the heck of it.
She's right to your west. She's like right adjacent to you, to your west.
Okay. Oh, then I will try to attempt.
That's a hit for 5 points of magic bludgeoning. And 12's a miss. Okay, after Mig is Discordia.
All right, so I'm going to continue running up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. From here, I'm going to yell, "Is that all you can do? You run whenever things get difficult? Just run, run, run." And I don't see anything yet. I don't see Mig either, so I guess I'll dash. 5, 10, 15.
Then you see Mig fighting her, but you don't see her, but you know Mig's fighting her. To the west of Mig.
All right, so 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
I'll move up to there.
Covers.
Her turn. She is going to keep trying to get away. She can't get away from that monk, though. She would go. She moves away from you. 2, 3. You see her moving through the brush of the trees right over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She comes to the doors of this abandoned shrine amongst these trees there. And you see there's like this some sort of like varnish over the door, and it starts to melt. The
Ew.
varnish starts to slough off of the door. The shrine that you see over there. It's a crumbling stone building, must have been in a beautiful shrine in the past. It's engraved, got images of Sune still visible on the moss-covered stones, her face gazing down on the path. Stone doors at the front of the shrine are sealed shut by some sort of thick, clear resin. A faint inscription is still visible above them, and the resin, though, is sloughing off of the door now. That's her turn. That round's over. Milo, your turn.
What?
Death save Milo. Oh, no, you're back.
No, I'm back up. I'm going to cast Long Strider on myself.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
What's that make your
30,
speed?
30. It gives me 10.
Oh, plus 10. So you're 40 now?
Yeah. 35.
35 now? Okay. Don't forget you had to spend 10 feet to stand too, right?
Oh. Okay.
All right.
And then bonus action 35 more.
All right. After Milo, after you finish your move, Filch, go ahead.
Yeah, Filch. Gonna move. can move 70. So he'll get there. Oh, Hermie to come with him.
You can see the varnish sloughing off of that door.
Any idea what's causing it, or?
Well, Discordia and Mig can tell you that the hag went that way.
Oh, okay.
Mig, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna take one more of my potion I have.
Okay.
Mm.
Then move where you like after you do that. Discordia, go ahead.
So, is it a pretty safe assumption that she must be near the door with what's going on?
You think so.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to try to move forward towards the door if I
Yep.
can.
She is not in that square, but she's right to your west, you think.
Okay.
Oops.
In that case, I will attempt to swing at where I think she's at.
Okay. 12 misses. 15 misses.
Okay.
All right, the door's open. Inside, you see the shrine.
Like, what is she running to that's worse than what we've seen?
Let's see here. In the shrine, the interior of the shrine has the appearance of having been abandoned after some sort of terrible confrontation years ago. There's broken benches with shredded cushions, overgrown by thick fungi. There's 4 large mirrors hanging on the walls that have been shattered, leaving the stone floor covered with the shards of broken glass. A grime-encrusted statue of Sune stands against the far wall. The statue's expression might once have been suggesting a smiling laughter, but its streaks of dirt now make it appear as though she is weeping. Behind the statue, a staircase descends into darkness. You crunch, crunch as the hag starts moving across the floor. Carefully it appears. She's not moving quickly. You can see the glass crunching under her feet, so you can follow her pretty easily. I'm going to put her on the map for you. But she's still invisible. Let's see, let's see what's invisible. There. That little outline thing indicating she's invisible still, even though you can place her. 4, 5, 6. There she goes. Dashes to there. I mean, she double moves to there, going slowly. She's done. Rounds over. Milo, your turn.
Gonna use 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There you go. Movement and dash.
Filch, your turn. So the left door to that building is open. I'm going to draw that on there. Building. So this doorway is open.
That doorway's open. Well, that's not bad. Filch can get to here, and then seeing her in there.
So you can't see her, but they say she's she's right at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, so he'll take pot shots.
Go for it.
With disadvantage, we better do those.
Ooh,
so
19 hitter.
For 14.
Got it.
Any chance that makes her visible?
Oh, there is a chance, actually.
No.
Nope.
Not today. And then how about...
That's a hit, too.
Yeah, for 11. That might do her, too.
Still invisible. After Filch. Did your homunculus do anything?
Yeah, he's just
Catching up.
sprinting to get
Mig,
there.
your turn.
$20, $30, and I'll try to attempt to hit her.
Hold up just a second. Let's see here. Okay, so there's like shards of glass all over the floor. Do you want to move slowly or move full speed?
Full speed.
Okay, make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. No problem.
Nice.
Right, I'll try to hit her.
Ooh, let's see. There's shards of glass everywhere, unfortunately. So that was free. Go ahead and roll again. That's 2 squares. Dex save. DC 15 is what you need. 5 feet on the side. Actually, you only have to make it every 10 feet. So deck save here. These are having the same effect basically as caltrops on the ground.
35. Okay.
DC 15 deck save, please. Boom, no problem. So you get another 10 feet, and then one more DC 15 deck save.
Nope.
Nope. So when you get to there, see, you take 1 point of damage. Just taking this damage reduces the creature's speed by 10 feet. So your speed's reduced by 10 until you regain at least 1 hit point.
Okay.
All right, but you get there. What do you want to do when you get there?
I'll try to attempt to there.
Go for it. A 16 is a miss.
More.
16
Nice.
missed. Okay, after Mig, Discordia. So Discordia, every time you enter a square, you have to make a dex save unless you move at half speed.
Okay. I'll use item interaction to open this other door if I
Okay.
can.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I can kind of see where it looks like the two of them crossed, right? The squares they went through.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try to go through the squares they went through. Hopefully they're not as bad as some of the fresher squares.
Okay.
But
So make a DC 15 dex save with advantage.
Okay.
So you made it the first 10 feet, no problem. Then the second 10 feet, roll again. Good. And then the last 5 feet. You're good. Made it all the way there. Full speed, no slowing you down. Do you want to attack when you get there or do anything?
Yeah, definitely. Let's try to swing.
17 hitter. 14 magic bludgeoning. Okay, all done?
Let's see. I move carefully, so I don't really have another attack, right? Okay, I guess I'm done.
All right, her turn. Dun, 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 dun. She makes a sound, a voice that you recognize, Filch. She's using the voice of the Naiad that you had met in the pool.
Wait, what?
She says, "They're coming to kill me. They're coming to kill me. Help me, Sylvia." And then, after she says that, she backs up over here. And there. And she goes at half speed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. You can see the caltrops moving though. So she moved back. So she cried down into that pit, saying, "Help me, help me. They're trying to kill me. Help me, Sylvia," in the voice of the good little Fae Naiad.
That's not good for us.
That's her turn. That round's over. Milo, your turn.
Movement.
After Milo's movement, Filch, your turn.
Oh, I'm
Well-
gonna do something still.
Okay, Milo.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I will throw these doors are open.
Yeah, they are. She's
My
invisible,
distance,
but you can target her square.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a dagger. Where did my thing go? Nope.
20 is a hit for 6.
Nice.
That's it.
After you, Filch, your turn.
All right, Filch is gonna move over here, take some shots at her. Hopefully, 18
That's a hit.
for 13.
13. DC 10. Ooh, she's visible now.
And follow-up shot. Oh, a 10. He got greedy and missed. He's gonna move back this way, but then the homunculus can go here and then all the way up here and see her from there and take a shot at her, maybe. Yeah, just barely. 22 for 4.
22 is a hit.
It's not enough, I don't think.
No, not quite.
Dang it, Mig, finish her!
Your turn, Mig.
All right. Gotta follow up carefully. Walking. Mace it.
7's a miss.
Strike.
22 hit.
2.
Points of bludgeoning. Got it. After Mig, Discordia.
Okay, I will step here. And I will say, run, run, run. That's all you do. Am I really that intimidating? And I will swing at her.
16 missed. 22. You connect solidly onto the hag, and as she slumps down, holds on the pew with one sputtering, dying word, says, "She'll turn you to stone," and dies.
Stone. Mirrors. Help.
What else you want to do, Discordia?
I think that's it.
All right. We got a new combatant entering as you guys hear footsteps coming up from below, and you see a figure there. Dun, 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 dun,
Not good. Very bad.
dun, dun. All right. She comes up the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To there. Let's see here. She looks angry. You can like see tears streaking down her face. You see. Okay. And she has a sword in her hand. She will. 1 hair, 2 sword. So her hair is made of snakes.
That's not
She
good
comes
for
forward to Discordia, ironically, and attacks once with her hair. But this is good because at least you won't take the poison. Misses. And then short sword. 21 for 7, Discordia. And then missed.
Okay.
And then Milo. Do you want to look at her or avert your gaze?
I'll have to avert my gaze.
Then what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay. After you do that, you can move where you like, and then Filch, what do you want to do?
Filch is gonna come up here for some line of effect, averting his gaze, but bless should work anyway, because I believe they just have to be in range. I think. Does that sound right?
Yeah, you don't have to see the creatures of bless.
Yeah. And so it will have to be himself and Milo and Discordia, though.
Okay. So if you're averting your gaze,
And-
just put the blind symbol on you.
Well,
And then cross swords if you got bless, and lightning bolt if you're concentrating. What else, Filch?
yeah, and then the homunculus will avert, but try to hit her all the same. So he's averting and trying to hit with Force Strike. So a 12 for 5.
12 is a miss.
So you said the closed eyes, if we're.
Say again.
But what did you want us to use for averting?
Oh, blind.
Oh, the blind. Okay.
After Filch, Mig, you want to avert your gaze or see her?
Avert her gaze.
Okay, so put a blind marker on your guy. Then what do you want to do?
Mm-hmm. And but I'll attempt to swing at her.
Okay. $16 is a hit for 9 bludgeoning. 6 is a miss. Discordia, avert or look?
My best judgment is telling me that I really should be averting my eyes, but I'm gonna roll for it. If I'm gonna do an insight, and if it's greater than a 10, I'll avert.
So put a blind mark on
Okay.
you, and then what do you want to do?
All right, I'll try to attack. So swinging first blindly with my flail.
13 missed. 15 missed.
Now I have bless as
Yep.
well, right?
Yeah,
So
that's why I count the 15.
okay. And then I'll swing with a second swing. Ooh.
1 on the die missed. Okay, so none of you can see now what she is doing or anything about her. And so she's operating with advantage on all her attacks against you guys. She will attack Discordia. She can see Discordia as a UNT. So she will turn her attention to Mig with the snake hair.
Oh.
14 misses Mig. And then 20. I'm sorry, ignore that 20. Because I think her snake hair is only once. Yep. Sword is 18 on Mig for 4 piercing. And then a miss. And she's done. Milo, your turn. I'll assume you guys are all averting until you tell me otherwise.
I am averting. Pull out the second dagger. And I'll swing with disadvantage.
13 missed. You blessed? No. 18 is a hit. Sure you get sneak attack? You have ally adjacent, but you have disadvantage.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think no sneak attack. So 5 damage to her.
Well,
Got it?
I don't need advantage for the sneak attack, right?
You have to have no disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you had an ally within 5
No, you're
feet.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay, Milo's done. Filch, your turn.
Yeah. Pitch is gonna come back here. And yeah, I guess he will avert still and take some shots at her. There's a shot.
20 is a hit.
Oh. So that's gonna be 12 points of damage.
Got it. 18 is a hit.
He's still, yeah, plus 7 for 17 on that one.
Nice.
And he's going to still avert. So a 13 for
That's a
the
miss.
Monculus, and he'll be finished.
Mig, your turn. Mig, your turn.
Nothing.
Hey, Mig, you there? While we're waiting for Mig, Discordia, go ahead.
Okay, still blinded. I will swing wildly at her.
Ooh, nice. 24 for 7.
Didn't even need that bless.
20 for 8. All right.
Keep
Mig, you
chipping away
back?
at her.
Yeah, I'm getting a feel for where she's at now.
You back, Mig? Huh.
Strange.
That is strange. She's in both Discord and Roll20. Rounds over her turn. She will snake hair. Uh, hmm. She'll attack Discordia. Short sword. 24 for 4 Discordia. 18 for 8. She knows snake hair won't work against Discordia well, but it might work against this guy. She comes over here to attack Milo with a snake hair. 24 Milo for 6 piercing and 17 poison. But it was an image. So you're down to 2. She's done. Your turn, Milo.
Image has really worked out for you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do I want to do here? Well, I guess I'll just swing with the dagger.
12's a miss. 16 is a hit for 4 piercing.
Then I will move. All set.
Okay, Filch. Don't forget to lower your mirror images down to 2, Milo.
Yeah,
Right.
I couldn't do that before.
Some of that. That's not gonna hit. Even a 14.
10 missed. 14 missed too.
Yeah, let's see. Well, even. Well, that's
That
a 21
hit. That hit.
for. Wow, nice. 24.
Got it.
He'll keep moving back, hearing her get closer. Doesn't like that. The homunculus is going to do this. Missing. All done.
Mig, you back? You there, Mig? Nope. Discordia, your turn.
All right, I will once again turn and swing wildly as it sounded like she was crunching glass around me. So, flail
13 missed.
and blesses down, is that right?
No, I got it up. Sorry.
15 hit.
Cool.
14 magic bludgeoning.
And then I'll whip it again as my flail almost looks like snakes as well.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's an 8. It's only an 8 though.
It's so harsh.
Oh.
The green and the red.
Yeah.
Like the yin and the yang.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really excited for a second.
Medusa. She turns her short sword on Discordia. Crits her back for 9. And then 16's a miss. She'll do her snake hair on Discordia, even though she knows the poison won't work. 24 for 3 piercing. Oh, man. Discordia stands. Medusa's done. Milo, your turn.
Facing Discordia right now.
Yep. What are you doing, Milo?
I'm gonna move up and take my 2 attacks.
12's a miss. 15 is a hit. Ooh, nice damage too. 7 piercing damage. Okay, after
And then
Milo,
I will
move you where you want. Filch, your turn.
More shots coming in. Ooh, 15 for. Wait, let me hit that other button for 22.
22 killed her. She drops to the ground, lightning arcing around her, expiring there. Sadly, you find out that that was Silvari, Silver Song, the elf who owned the Temple of the Restful Lily.
Yeah, that's. Wasn't anything we could do. Listen, we put her to rest. That's what she would have wanted.
Yeah, it was tough for you guys because you all averted your gaze, so you didn't see any of her crying face or anything like that.
Okay,
Oh, and we never did anything with any of those paintings that might have
No,
changed things.
no,
It happens.
it happens. Okay, so that's
We
the
killed
end.
we killed the bad guys. That's what matters.
We got some more treasure to split up. You explore down below. We won't do the fight, but there's a water weird down there which you can easily overcome. And the shrine below is here. And in that shrine is the pool of water is lit up, and that's because of this Wand of the War Mage.
Oh, cool.
Exquisite golden hand mirror is a +1 wand of the War Mage named Radiance. It also can let you cast Enhance ability once per dawn.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, so that is something you all have access to. And then splitting treasure, you get rewards from the other people that were here. You find out the drow was actually a Harper agent, spying on them, and he will share with you some treasure rewards from the Harpers and stuff. You get the rewards back from taking the dwarf back to his family. Let's see here. You'll get a level, which you can take or decline at your choice. Level 6 is the optimum level for the next Candlekeep adventure.
Level 6, you said?
Level 6, yeah. You get 120 gold pieces each, not to exceed 240 for your current level. That comes from your magic items, from rituals to make cursed paintings that you find. Maybe you might eventually find that someone can translate the Infernal for you.
Yeah.
And of course, you have Greensong. And Greensong, her dog, actually, you find on his collar a recipe for infusing demon ichor into paints. So you find out that the canvas paints are actually elf skin, and then there's demon ichor infused in the paints. And you find rituals on the 3 hags for making the cursed paintings. They each knew 1/3 of the rituals. You find in the kitchen beholder tears, ground unicorn hoof, chimera vomit, and other foul reagents. You find 3 doses of assassin's blood, which you get to keep. So we'll split those up with the consumables. You find a silvered short sword, which you get to keep, so we'll split that up. Other treasures included in the 120 gold. And then potions. Let's see, you found oil, one of you will get to have. Giant strength, one of you will get to have. A scroll of clairvoyance, one of you gets. And a scroll of greater restoration, one of you gets. So there's those 4 items. 3 assassin, 3, what's it called? Assassin's blood. And 1 silver short sword. So this is, you get these things and they don't count against your gold, but you get to keep them if you want to.
And what were the magic items? Was the mirror? There was something else
just
earlier.
the 1 magic item.
Okay, I could have swear there's something.
Okay, so everyone who want any of those things, and we'll split the assassin split up 3 different people possibly, if 3 different people want it. So roll d20 if you like any of those items. And we'll just go...
Which are we rolling for right now?
All of them. We'll just go top to bottom, bottom to top, top to bottom, back and forth. Okay, so Milo, first pick.
I'll take the oil of slipperiness.
Mig.
Let's see what we had.
So now you have giant strength, clairvoyance, greater restoration, assassin's blood times 3, silver short sword.
The giant strength.
Okay. Giant strength to me. Then next is Dan, Discordia.
I think I would take a dose of the assassin's blood.
Then Filch twice.
He will take. Let me just look up clairvoyance. I know for sure I want the greater resto. Just looking up clairvoyance to see if I can cast it. I don't want to take it if I can't. He cannot, so he will take the greater resto, and then I think, sure, he'll take the silver short sword.
right, then Discord again.
Can I take another dose of blood?
Yeah.
All right, then that's what I'll do.
Then Mig. There's clairvoyance and blood left, I think.
Wait, what was it again? Clairvoyance
and blood, yeah.
I think I'll take the blood.
All right, and that leaves clairvoyance for you, Milo. You want that?
No, not really.
Anyone who would like clairvoyance, roll a d20.
All right. No one else wants it. No one can cast it. Then.
Yeah, but you can always loan scrolls, so.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so it looks like it's going to Finch. Okay, Finch, you got clairvoyance. All right, guys, thanks for playing.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks a
Yeah.
lot, Tom.
You bet. See you guys later.
See
Have
you
a
later.
good night, sir.
It's a lot of fun.
Thanks for playing, y'all. Had fun with you.
Yeah, good job.